Hi everyone, I'm Chris, the Sports Truth, and I have a very special guest.
This is Stephen A. Smith with the Sports Truth.
Thank you for coming on, Stephen A. It's been a while. Probably about a year and a half.
I am flying high.
You sure after what happened to the Super Bowl?
What do you mean?
When the Eagles lost to that, flagrant holding call that totally didn't happen? How do you feel?
How many times? I gotta tell you.
What?
The refs cannot be the star. They cannot put it in their hands, okay?
But they just did. Throw the flag at the end of the game completely. All tension's gone. It was so boring. Oh, man.
One of the greatest Super Bowls.
Got ruined. Yeah.
Got ruined. It was a 10 out of 10, okay? It ended up being like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. Oh, 35-38. It had everything. A great halftime show with Rihanna.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good.
Yes. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to say, you ain't as pretty as Molly, okay?
You're right.
Because me and her are a thing. Remember in the old podcast, I used to tell you we used to play footsies underneath the table?
I remember.
And you thought, oh, he must be lying.
I bet you're not now.
Yeah, she is my Persian delight, okay? Let me ask you a question, Christopher, if you don't mind me.
Yeah,
I like to be professional.
Go ahead.
Do you have a foot fetish?
No.
No. Oh, the things that you're missing out on, okay?
Jeez.
Sometimes when I have a few Hennessy's, okay?
Yes?
What I like to do is I like to dip those pretty toes in some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce and mac on those toes, okay? Like a little appetizer, all right? And I can tell you what the main entree is, but let's get to the Stephen A. Smith's power ranking, okay?
Oh.
This isn't top 5, okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm being generous here, okay? This isn't even top 10, okay?
Okay.
This is top 32.
Okay.
Even though half the list is shit. All right?
Pretty much.
All right. I bet you dying to know
Who
who's
the worst team. Yeah.
Who
Stephen
do you
A.
think it is?
I said Bucks, but,
Okay. You not too far off, okay?
Okay. Sorry, Bucks fans.
Okay.
It's just, you're in that lame year after you won the Super Bowl, a couple seasons ago?
I feel you. But there's someone that's even worse off than them, okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, it's the Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The one I jumped ship from? Yeah.
Oh,
I called it, dude.
You saw it.
Yeah.
You were Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Before everybody else, okay? You were the first one to, get that little lifeboat.
Yeah, I started going down.
Yeah, you got away just in time because had you been caught, you'd have to walk the plank for mutiny.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you a smart boy.
I went to the Niners.
Yeah. So, okay. I fell off a cliff. I ain't no king. Please don't bury me in this mess. Has been fired, okay? Yep. Along with him, the GM. He's gone too.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
Oh, they're going to be a mess.
And 5'0" Kyler Murray, okay? He is injured, okay? He is banged up,
God.
okay? Okay. If the Cardinals fans, okay? Because I know they're out there. They're delusional too, okay? I do the little TikTok, okay?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
If they had any sense of hope in the new coach bailing them out, they in a world of hurt, okay? Because this new coach is a defensive coordinator.
From where?
From the Eagles, right? Yeah,
God.
And you know how I feel about defensive coordinators.
You don't like them.
I don't like them because they say, "Oh, let's run the ball and let's stop the run."
Yeah,
and,
kick field goals.
Let's kick field goals.
Yeah.
Okay, and the quarterback is just moving the ball. Okay, he's more like a babysitter. Okay,
yes.
Instead of being
a coach.
The hot babysitter. Yeah, exactly. He's like a child babysitter babysitting another child. Okay, all right, yeah.
So explain why they're at the bottom, though.
Okay.
Because all those things combined.
Yeah. Okay.
And the defense too.
It's a combination. All right. So in the biggest moment of his life, right? Would you agree with me that the Eagles and 49ers were probably the two best defenses out there last year? Like,
Yes.
all the quarterbacks are in the AFC,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. What did he do with that vaunted Eagles defense? They gave up 30-plus points, okay?
Yeah.
Like, if you can't shine when the light is on and you on Broadway,
Yeah.
like you in New York, then you in trouble, okay? So right now, it's like straight out of a prison riot, okay? There are players trying to escape a sinking ship, okay? You were smart enough to leave.
Yes, I
okay?
was.
Okay,
I did so fast.
But not everybody, but mainly the
Right.
good players, right? Because the bad players is like, I got a job. If I go somewhere else, I might lose it, right?
Yeah.
But D-Hop, he's still got some skills, you
Yeah.
know? He must be non-injured by now.
Yeah.
So he wants to take his talents to a championship team. Like, let's say you're on the verge or the cusp of the championship, right?
Yeah.
And then you put D. Hopkins in there. And then you got like a legit quarterback throwing it, okay? That might be like the Von Miller move where you get Von Miller and then you go places, right?
Right.
Same thing. Buda Baker, which is the coolest fucking name in the world.
Yes.
Buda, and he's a baker, okay? He wants to go too because he's like, why am I going to rack my brains, get the CTE, and be a losing team, okay?
Right.
Yeah. So the desert has a lot of bodies buried in it, and it's time for the Cardinals to be buried, okay? Sorry about your former team. All right.
All right. One moment.
So I know, you know what? I'm a Libra, okay?
You're a
And-
Libra?
yeah. And if you want to put it closer to, and see, this is what it is with Libras, okay? We got two balances, right? So sometimes I am yelling, you know, because ESPN's like, yell some more, you know?
You know what's funny,
and
though,
then
is that when I
sometimes
said-
I'm calm and collective and
Yeah.
like, let me talk like
But when I
this.
said that to you,
Yeah.
I had the mic muted, so now the people aren't going to know exactly what I said.
Oh, damn. Oh, geez.
It's not muted now.
Oh, you took the fun out of it. That's
Exactly.
all right. All right, now we're going to go with your team, okay?
Okay. It's been about
that
7
you-
minutes, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. The Bucks.
Yes.
Okay.
31st worst
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Buck you is what the Buccaneer fans are saying, okay?
Right, okay.
Now that they know their coach Todd Bowles is weak, okay? That's
Oh,
why they're
man.
saying it. Like my 49er buddy Miguel says, if a coach sucks on one team, okay, what makes you think that hiring him on another team is going to make him better?
It won't.
It won't.
Unless they're a really good team already.
Yeah, he boring. He don't motivate. Okay, they are at the bottom of the NFC South, okay? I call them, this is going to be a new nickname, okay?
Okay.
Maybe it'll catch on to Sports Truth. The Succaneers.
Okay.
Okay, right? Right, real
Succaneers.
simple. Yeah.
Okay.
Be happy, Bucks fans, that you won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Okay?
You want a couple.
Yeah, you won a
The
couple.
last several
okay?
decades, yeah.
Most fans would kill for one, okay? They
Yeah.
sell their soul, okay?
Yeah.
Even that menacing defense isn't going to be able to bail out the mess that is their offense. Okay, you got
Pretty
Kyle
much.
Trask, you got Baker Mayfield. That would be good for college, okay? But this is the fucking pros.
Yeah.
And that ain't gonna cut it.
Nope.
Okay? So
Let's not spend too much time on these losers.
yeah, you're right. You're
Who's-
right.
who's
Yeah.
30th?
You know what? They're gonna go back to being the orange creamsicles. Do you remember? Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
two
yeah,
young-
the 80s where they sucked. Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what? Suck bad so that you can get a new quarterback. And by the time you suck bad, they fire the coach. Be like, oh shit, you're the same coach from the Jets. And then you get the top pick, and then maybe some fly quarterback like this year with C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young come out.
We'll bail you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, go ahead, Stephen A. I appreciate you coming
Okay.
here. It's a good house.
You know why I call the Titans tits and ass?
Yes, because they're really bad.
That's the simple explanation, okay?
I try to keep it simple.
Okay,
you know.
okay, I got you. Okay. I love some titty, okay? All types of titties. Itty bitties, handfuls, double D's, pancake titties, okay? And the padunkadunk is cushion for the pushing, okay? But it's all for nothing if you don't have peach pie, okay? The most powerful thing in the world is pussy, okay? It pleasures men or women. I'm not going to be sexist, okay? And pops out babies, okay? So the first pussy you ever had, followed by sucking titties, was your mommy's, okay? You just got to accept it. Now, the good thing that when you're a baby, you don't remember that shit because that shit would haunt you, okay? Let's get to football, okay? The Titans have no quarterback. Malik Willis is at the running stage of being a quarterback, okay? And
Well, they drafted a new
Yeah, and you know what? Tan, I used to be the man for a little while, has a foot in his ass as he is being kicked out the door. Okay, and Will Levis is a rookie quarterback.
I have to say they drafted a rookie quarterback.
They did, but he's still sucking on the coach's titty. Okay, so you can't suck on the coach's titty and play ball at the same time. Okay, your system is cute. Okay, but it's outdated. Run the ball, control the clock, kick field goals, play punch you in the balls defense. Catch up with the times. The times are changing. I'm telling you. Okay. All right.
Next one.
Yeah. Next one. Let's see where we're at.
All right, Stephen A.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. All right. Next up, Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay. It's been a nice ride. Okay.
It has.
Packers had it good for 3 decades. Okay. Favre comes in 1991, right?
Yes.
And then they draft Aaron Rodgers, okay, as he falls down the list, okay? Yep. So they've had it good for 30 years, okay?
Fair.
Rodgers, on his way, it was almost like the Montana Young Dynasty,
you
know? But what comes up
must
come down, okay? Rodgers stripped the Packers of some of their good players, okay? As the last fuck you out the door, all right? And I got news for parents naming their kids, okay? Don't name your kid a fucked up name, okay?
Got it.
All right? Jordan Love is up to bat, okay? How did those post-Montana young 49er years go?
Name even one of the quarterbacks.
Okay, I'm going to name one. Carmazio, you remember him?
Oh, yeah, the one who went against Tom Brady in the preseason when it was the Niners versus the Patriots?
Yes.
I remember that, the very first preseason game, and he looked shook after getting sacked once, and he was pretty much done. But Brady took it all easy. Yeah.
They could have had a boy from San Mateo.
They could have had Brady.
Tom Brady.
The Niners could have had Brady.
He could have been the original Brock Purdy, okay?
Man.
When your parents name you Jordan, and they put you in sports, it's a death sentence, okay?
Yeah.
Like, no matter how well you play, they're going to say, unless you win 6 Super Bowls, they're going to say, well, he's not as good as Michael Jordan. And Matt LaFleur, okay?
Not very good.
Au revoir, merci beaucoup, okay? He's got good looks, okay?
Okay.
And he got nice hair.
Okay.
What he doesn't have is a team to compete for his own division or playoff spot.
The Lions are going to beat them twice now.
Oh, they are. Okay.
A year.
This leads me to my last point of them.
Okay.
Have you a historian, right?
Yes.
And did you know I was going to be a history professor before
yes,
I went
you told
into
me
sports?
this.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Remember?
Go.
Yeah.
There's
Many
so much
podcasts
shit
ago.
in my head I don't remember. Okay.
I understand.
Have
Continue.
you heard of Nat Turner's Rebellion?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened in that rebellion?
Oh, wait. I missed. Wait.
You probably remember after I tell you, okay?
Yeah.
It's real simple, okay? Black slaves were getting tired of their white masters, okay? So Nat Turner gathered a whole bunch of slaves and some rifles and some machetes and whatever they could get that they use for work, okay? Sickle if they have to. And they cut up some of their white masters that had it coming to them, okay? So the Packers...
What year was that?
It was just prior to the Civil War. It was those tensions bubbling up. It was bubbling up. It was like a precursor to the real thing.
Oh, right,
when you had black troops shooting at the Confederacy,
right.
you know?
Okay.
Like, oh, really? You gonna make me do that, master? How about I shoot you in the eye, you know?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So is that what's going on?
That's what's going on, okay? Like the Packers and Vikings, they sort of split. Sometimes the Vikings good, mainly the Packers. But the Lions, they owned by Rodgers, right? And the same thing with the Bears. He even said on TV,
I own you.
I own you, okay?
Not anymore.
So when you suppress people, okay, they come back with a vigilante fucking anger and
you think the Bears are going to beat the Packers this year?
Oh, they're going to split with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Fields is better than Jordan. Okay?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
Rebuild year for the Bears, and they're still probably going to beat the Packers. That's so sad.
All right. Next up. Now, you would think that this team is on the bottom, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
And before I get going, the teams between 32 and 23, I call them porta potty, okay?
Yeah, are we still in there? What number is this?
We're on 28.
Okay.
Okay, so porta potty
still pretty bottom.
Stinks, right?
Yeah.
But they're needed, right? Like you were at a concert, you were at a football
you need
game,
a
there's
porta potty.
porta potty. You need them, but they stink like hell, right?
Yeah.
So what you're hoping to do is go from porta potty to urinals and stalls, right? A little bit more privacy.
Yes.
You know? A little bit, especially the urinals like that are right here, so some creeper's not looking at your dick, or cock, however you want to say it the right way. Okay, and then if you reach the top 10, the Super Bowl, then you turn into a bidet, okay?
Yeah.
You have a fresh, clean ass, okay? Nothing like, woo! Oh, that tickle a little bit? That you, Molly? No, that's the bidet, okay? Anyways, it's the Texans, right?
What?
Yeah, okay.
How?
Yeah, okay. When you hit rock bottom, okay,
which they did.
There is nowhere to go but up. Okay?
Double-digit losses for many years.
For sure. And no direction. Future success is built on building a foundation, okay?
Yes.
So at first I thought, this is the same old shit. They're bringing in some defensive coordinator that happens to be black, lay the loss on him, like the white man privilege, like, I'll just blame it on him.
Smith?
Lovie Smith and whoever.
But the Texans almost won against a bunch of top-tier teams, which is crazy.
For sure.
But now they have Stroud, right?
Yeah, so they drafted C.J. Stroud,
which
who
is a
could
good
actually
move.
see the field.
Yeah, and Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, and then they drafted the best defensive player.
The edge rusher,
Will Anderson,
yeah,
okay? They even... Excuse me. They even pilfered some from the 49ers, okay?
Wait, what?
Like Jimmy Ward's on there, and there's another, defensive lineman, right? Because DeMeco Ryans, who better to know the defense? Like, okay, the 49ers can't afford this player. I heard that in the meeting,
Yeah.
Bam, I'm stealing them from you, okay? So DeMeco Ryans might be one of the first defensive coordinators to actually do something because he's not doing it himself. He is relying on other people, okay?
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
He's a defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, he is, which is usually a knock. But sometimes defensive coordinators like a Belichick, he won 6 Super Bowls, so sometimes it could work.
Yeah.
Okay? Usually I charge for this, but I'm telling you, if I see a high-ass point spread, okay, going against the Texans, bet the farm. Take the points with the Texans. They are 9.5 points against the Ravens. Now, the Ravens are good on paper, but it's going to take them a little while to coagulate. You like that word? I like using big words. Okay.
That's what happened last year.
If you lose that bet, just feed your kids the canned goods that are in the pantry that you never use. Okay? Check the expiration date. Okay? Because you don't want to poison your kids. Your wife will kill you. Okay? I'm from Philly, so I know the process. This is what these fans are going for. Okay? They're going to win some games. They might even win the division in time. But you delusional as hell if you think you ever win in the Super Bowl. Oh, sorry. I'll tone it down a little bit. The whole state of Texas is delusional.
Honestly, though, I would like to watch the Texans beat some of the upstart teams.
Oh, for sure. They will occasionally sneak.
Finally get it because they have 2 people.
They think that they're their own country. I'm talking about Texas.
Oh,
okay?
I know.
You ain't California and you ain't New York. You must be the middle child. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, guys, whoever's listening, the Texans literally almost beat the Chiefs. The Browns. Who else was it?
Oh, you're right.
I think it was the Bengals. They were close on the Bengals too, and the Lions as well, by less than 3 points or 2 points. What it is
one team is trying, right? Because they know they bad, and the other team's let me mail it in. Okay?
And it almost backfired.
Maybe at halftime, my backups can come in. Okay.
Yeah, but now with Stroud and Anderson, they might win. They just get that 1 point. That's all you need to win is 1 point more.
Yeah. I mean, there is a chance.
I'm scared of them now.
The next tier, which is 22 to 15, is called floaters.
Yeah,
they float around.
There might be a floater eventually.
Is the floating going to float its way down into the toilet?
Yeah.
Or is the floater going to be like a balloon?
Yeah, and get out.
Rise up and you see it almost going to the sun. You're like, where's that balloon going to land? Same thing.
Anyway,
okay,
27?
27. I saw the power rankings, and there was this one gentleman. He must have been a Browns fan because he had him ranked at 9.
No way.
Whoever made this ranking needs to put down the crack pipe, okay? He a crackhead, okay? Yeah. Look, since the NFL or the police didn't punish Deshaun Watson to the full extent of the letter of the law, you know who is going to?
Who?
It's real simple. The universe. You think the universe is going to let you get off? The universe is going to finish his job, okay? And I ain't talking hand job, okay?
Stop.
Yeah. Shows you how much the NFL...
23 happy endings.
23 happy endings reported. There must have been another 23 that weren't, because those women were like, I made some cash, some ching, chang, okay?
Jesus.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Only men care about football. This is Roger Goodell, okay? He thinks that women that will object to Deshaun Watson to continue to play are the feminists, which he doesn't care about. He's like, oh, those are crazy women that think that they're equal to men, okay? All the girlfriends, all the wives of the male fans, they'll support their partner's demand, okay? This ain't 1950s, Rodgers, okay? Oh, my God. Deshaun Watson. Okay, he won at Clemson. He beat Alabama. He was fly. Okay, once a rising star is now a crashing meteorite, okay? He is getting mind fucked. That's what's going on, okay?
Right.
He didn't even know it, okay? His egos was like, let me have the pleasures of the flesh. And at the same time, I also want that fully guaranteed contract that's never happened in the NFL contract.
Deshaun Watson got so much money.
But can you have your cake and eat it too?
No.
No. That's fucking impossible.
That's why you say it. Yeah, it's impossible.
So, you know where the punishment's going to come from?
The universe.
It is, but even the universe is connected to everything, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So whether you believe in religion, boy, or science, or smart enough to believe
both,
they are the same. They are the same side of the same coin. Okay, different sides of the same coin. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, it is his subconscious that made him go to the Browns. Okay,
right.
To pay for his sins. Okay, what in the world made him think that he could resurrect the Browns? The only person doing some resurrecting is Jesus.
You're
okay,
right.
Not Deshaun Watson. The last guy who did resurrect the Browns,
he passed away.
He passed away.
Rest in peace, Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. I mean, he
literally his last name was Brown. Yeah.
Like, I would have been cool if they named the Cleveland Browns after Jim Brown.
Yeah.
Not after Paul Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Little thing I'm going to add here, guys. Less tongue-in-cheek jokes like Stephen A. here. The Browns only have Myles Garrett. That's literally it. I'm sorry. So if you think Myles Garrett is going to get 6 sacks a game to carry you to the playoffs, it's not happening. Because they'll double-team Myles Garrett, and even he can't get through that.
Yeah.
Consistently, okay. He can get through it sometimes, right?
You got to remember, okay, I'm going to say this really quick, okay? Yeah. There are 5, okay? My top 5, Stephen A. I'll start sneaking in here, okay? Sneaking and geeking. All right. Top 5 cursed teams of all time, okay? Yep. I'm not going to put them in any order. Right. The Browns, they haven't won since they were the Browns that turned into the Ravens, that turned into God knows what, okay?
Last time with Jim Brown, that was it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the championship.
The Chargers, okay?
Yeah.
They
definitely cursed.
They
Falcons.
Falcons,
oh,
for
cursed.
sure, okay?
Yeah.
They bad luck, okay?
Yep. Who's
the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They cursed too,
God.
okay? Yeah.
There's one last team that's cursed.
One last team. You know, it'll come.
Is it the Bengals or the Saints?
No.
No. That was back in the day,
they both won Super Bowl, so they're clear.
They're cleared.
In doing this, I will run across another team that I will say, I mean, yeah, you could say the Cardinals, because aside from Kyler Murray, when was the last time that they were good? And they weren't even that good with Murray.
It was Kurt Warner's team when they went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay,
but then they lost,
okay. I'll give you that 15. For right now, it's the
though.
top 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up. Okay.
26th, I think. Okay. We're still in the bottom, right?
Still in the bottom.
These people are screwed.
Exactly.
These are all
we
rebuilds,
in
right?
The stinky porty potties.
Is this
okay?
the rebuild?
There is shit on the sea. It stinks to high heaven.
Is that the correct answer? Oh yeah.
What's that?
These the rebuild teams? Right?
No. We're still in shit.
No, so there's no rebuilding.
There is some rebuilding because they're starting to rebuild.
Yeah, okay.
This is that first rebuild, team that it's like a rebuild.
Where they know you're going to lose double digits.
Yeah, they might float in somewhere, okay? Yeah. It is the ass bipolar Colts. India ass bipolar Colts. Okay?
Indianapolis Colts.
Indian ass bipolar Colts.
How are the Colts this low when they were like what, number 1 rushing like a couple years ago?
Yeah, you know what?
How
they wasted motherfucking time.
They did
on geriatric quarterbacks. You know, Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan. There's some other one in there too. Yeah, exactly. Okay. But there's hope, okay? Because we reveal. Who's
the young quarterback?
Wind it up.
Who is it?
Okay, that's my favorite TikToker. It's this girl, and she does Tourette's. Okay. Oh my God, she is so funny. These are her 3 things. She at the end she'll say "wind it up," or she'll say he has such a little wiener, and I fucked your dad. She's hilarious. Anyways, let's get past that.
So who did they draft a young quarterback or what?
They did. That's why it's a rebuild. Okay, it's C.J. Stroud.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No. It's Anthony Richardson. Okay.
Oh, the one who wowed at the combine?
I'm trying to get to the story.
I'm trying to get to my story. Anthony Richardson.
Okay, let me explain. The last time the Colts drafted an SEC quarterback, what does SEC stand for?
Southeastern Conference.
Exactly. Is that the best conference in college football for the last 20 fucking years?
Yes.
Absolutely. They drafted some guy named Peyton Manning. You heard of him?
Yeah,
Right?
I have.
Right? Now, Peyton Manning,
The only rival to Brady.
yeah.
Honestly.
He had 28 interceptions. Okay? That's the bad
Yeah.
side. He had 26 touchdowns. Okay? So it's just a matter of time, right? So give it time. Anthony Richardson out of their rival Florida Gators. Pachomp.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
He's probably going to do bad too his first season.
Yeah,
It's just growing pains.
Exactly.
It's the pros, guys. You have to give
Yeah.
them a little credit for even trying. Because these people are good.
Okay, give this quarterback time. This new quarterback, along
Anthony
with
Richardson?
former
Yeah.
offensive coordinator. Did I say defensive coordinator? No.
Nope, offensive.
And his name
I'm scared
is
now.
Shane Stitchen, the Eagles
What?
offensive coordinator.
Oh,
He knows the
boy.
thing, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What have you
Okay?
done? Are you sure they're going to be this low? They might actually go up a bit.
Okay,
and
I
piss
have
off
them
some
right
people.
here. Okay, they just.
I don't know, dude. I feel like they're going to steal
I
a few.
had a hard time with this team. Okay,
can tell.
Yeah. Okay. There are plenty of pieces because every year
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is the year they're going to do it
And then they
because
don't,
they have
yeah.
everything but the quarterback. Same situation.
Now they have the
They have
quarterback.
everything sort of but the quarterback because he a rookie. So instead of being as old as your dead grandma, he too young. Okay. So
Rebuild?
rebuild.
Yeah, give 'em a
there
year
are
or two.
plenty of pieces on this Colts team. Okay, this roster will keep them competitive.
Yeah.
Okay, but there are still some holes to fill. Okay.
So I feel like they're going to win a few that they shouldn't have.
Oh,
and then
absolutely,
they're
and
gonna
they
lose
play
money.
in a weak division.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean the Jags will probably
them.
run away with it, but and they always have issues with the Colts, even when the Colts were better. You know.
Yeah, they always split. Remember we talked
Now
about
remember,
that? Yep.
they have a crazy ass white owner running the show. Okay, he asked me if I wanted to be the coach of the Colts. This was before Jeff Saturday.
Right.
Okay. Because I great at yelling. That was his thing. Like, you yelled, that'll motivate. I said, hell no.
Yeah, hell no.
I want to be the one doing the yelling, not being yelled at. But you know what? My buddy Jeff Saturday, that is his dream come true. Okay,
Yelling?
It's like make a wish before you die. You know, I feel bad for those kids. I mean, joking aside, you know, but they get that last wish. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so let's marinate. I love food that's marinated. Molly's like this great cook, and she marinates me stuff. You gotta marinate in it, Colts. Okay, I'm not saying that you're gonna suck and that you got a chance. Okay.
That's been about 27 minutes.
Okay. All right.
We're doing pretty good.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, hold on a second. Okay.
We're at 25 now. I think you missed one there, Stephen.
Did
A.
I miss one? No.
No, I'm saying where's
okay.
25?
Okay. Oh yeah. I got you.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
I want to know who's in the bottom.
Okay. All right. This is a team that
Crappers.
they in the wrong place at the wrong time. You ever been somewhere and you're in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Yes, Stephen A.
This is it. Okay. All right. You in Las Vegas.
Oh,
But
Raiders.
you a broke ass pimp because your hoes are missing teeth. You thought it was a good idea to keep them all night on meth
No.
to make more money. Okay, I
teeth
want
fell
my
out.
hoes, okay, to have teeth. Okay, but that's okay. There is a new pimp coming to town. Okay, you know who he is?
Who?
Tom Brady coming to the Raiders.
No,
okay?
get out.
He set the Raiders years back with the fuck the tuck rule. You remember that one?
Yeah,
Made up
I
by-
remember that. The Raiders got
made up
mad.
by bullshit by the league because the league was like, we got a script to run, and it'd be nice if Brady and Belichick were like the best of all time. Okay, they ran that for 20 years. Okay, pretty soon the NFL, Roger Goodell. I heard these tapes right because I had like sent one of my undercovers on one of my Philly beat writers, and Rogers was like, dude, they're gonna catch on to us soon.
Right.
Let's ship Brady to the Bucks. Then he wins his 7th, and then Bill Belichick could lick ass. Okay. Yeah. All right. I lost my spot. Okay. Are you with me or not?
I am with you.
Okay.
We're 25th. Right? Or are we on 24 now?
Yeah. And you know what?
I can't believe the Raiders are that low. Who's their new quarterback?
Okay. Do you
'Cause they
know?
lost
Do you
Derek
know
Carr.
why Brady is doing this? Let me see, like that mind of yours going. Okay. And if you don't know, you know, it's okay. It's just my theory. Okay. Because I am a professor.
I don't think he's going to the Raiders.
Who?
Brady.
No. Brady is a part owner of the Raiders. I don't know if you knew that.
Because he's trying to get in on the gambling scene there.
Okay,
Don't
I'll
let
buy
everybody
that.
know.
He doesn't strike me as a gambler like
That's
Jordan.
exactly why he does it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you another theory that might tickle your fancy.
Oh, yeah?
Okay? Who else is in that division?
Of the
That
AFC
matters
West.
to Brady's legacy. That Gen Zers are already calling the GOAT, even though he got 2.
Oh.
And Tom Brady got 7 and beat him head to head.
Oh,
Gen
the
Z
Chiefs.
is stupid in the head.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Chiefs.
they're not very good with numbers.
It's the
okay?
Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. So somehow he could turn it around, right, and just like take 1 away from him, right, right? Because Brady, for all the shit, all the haters out there, he's a winner. Okay.
Yeah.
And he got 7, right? So that's
Got
this
7, like,
hand.
you can do this. Yeah, with 2.
And then
Wiggle up his 2
he
fingers.
Got,
Yep.
and he got this one, and then
Yeah.
he puts one last one
On the middle finger.
Yeah.
So he can flip off the Chiefs.
so he can flip, exactly.
The one where he blew them out.
Yeah, he's gonna try to
Bucks blew them
sabotage
out.
the AFC West.
Remember
Yeah.
how the Chiefs gave up all the sacks to the Buccaneers defense in that Super Bowl?
And
that
let's
was
talk
so
about the
embarrassing.
lateral move, okay?
Okay.
That the Raiders made. They went from Derek Carr to porn star Jimmy. Okay?
I can't believe they have
That-
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Shanahan could take a piece of shit
Uh-huh.
and make it French gourmet.
Yep.
You'll be eating it up like you were eating that ultimate cheeseburger earlier, okay?
Yep.
That's Shanahan.
Yep.
But Josh McDaniels ain't no Shanahan, okay?
No.
This nucleus quarterback coach is toxic, okay? Jimmy G couldn't throw a Nerf football deep or accurate, okay?
Can't even throw 20 yards.
Yeah, and you know where the capital of porn stars are? I'll
No.
give you one guess. It's simple.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. The hottest ladies that you jerk off to at night when you're done playing D&D are in Vegas, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Jimmy going to be balling, but not that type of balling, okay? But not for the Raiders, okay? I'm going to give the Raiders a bone, okay? They had a good draft,
They did.
okay? But Mahomes and Herberts, they own you like a rented mule, okay? You splitting with the Broncos at best, okay?
Yeah.
Let Brady do his magic, because in time, like I said, he will put that 8 on his middle finger and say, fuck you to everybody. Okay? Fuck you to the NFL. Fuck you to my former wife for not supporting me, for trying to get my 8th ring. If you would have supported me, we actually would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we almost out. This is the last one in the poop zone or the porta potty. Or, okay.
Well, remember what we said before, Stephen A., the basement.
The basement,
Remember?
Basement's like
Oh,
basement's
cellar-
like-
no, cellar dwellers.
Cellar dwellers.
Cellar,
But
yeah,
you know what? Basement
cellars.
gives it like basements are cool. I don't know if you like.
Oh,
been
I
to the
haven't
East
been to
Coast.
one, no.
It's nice. It's
Okay,
like, it's
cellar.
Like, it's like the game room. Okay, so if
Okay,
you give them a
never
basement, you
mind.
give them too much credit. That's why
They're in the cellar. There we go.
Exactly.
Cellar dwellers.
They're cellar dwellers. You
Yeah,
know,
so it's
and,
the cellar
and they don't
dwellers.
even have a toilet. You know, they just have a bucket to shit in. Okay?
So who's on-
like
yeah.
a third world country
Yeah.
prison? Like
So who's on the first floor, though? Is that the 22 to 15? They finally get out of the cellar into the first floor?
Yeah, the first one out, I believe, is it might be the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We're still in the cellar.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sean McVay. Okay.
Oh,
Boy genius.
No,
Okay.
Sean.
He's the one who marries the girl because he got her pregnant. He's just waiting for the right time to make his escape. Okay.
Because, yeah, he literally maxed out the credit card.
Boy, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was
Yeah.
like getting ready to talk, and you're just like.
Because now he's screwed. He doesn't have any draft picks, really.
Exactly.
It's-
What is the whole goal of this season? Okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, the shutdown corner, Jalen Ramsey, he's gone.
Yeah, it's basically over.
Cup is coming off a big injury.
Yeah.
And your quarterback, who, you might agree with me here because we have football minds, okay?
Yeah.
He's the queen, the football, what the fuck am I talking about? The quarterback is the queen of the chessboard. Would you not agree, right? And you could say the king is the coach, right?
Yeah.
Because once you take down the king, then the game's over.
Yeah,
okay?
pretty
Right?
much, yeah.
Makes sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. He is a white, immobile quarterback who has more injuries than someone flying through their car window in a near fatal collision. So imagine you go through the window, right? You land like 30 feet, but you ain't dead. Okay, you just mangled as fuck, all right? That is Matthew Stafford.
Steven!
Yeah, I'm just
That's
being
me.
real, okay? And he won his Super Bowl.
He does
okay?
have a Super
He
Bowl
was
ring.
on the Lions. It's time for him to retire, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, the Niners are going to give the Rams 2 losses.
Yep,
Right
0-2.
down their throat,
Yep.
okay? They're going to deep throat them, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, the Seahawks, they're going to beat you like a wife on a Super Bowl
0-2
Sunday.
again. Yep.
Okay?
0-2.
Yeah, exactly. And who cares if you sweep the cards? They trash.
I don't think the Rams are going to beat the Cards, though.
Okay, they split with them. Let's
Yeah.
call it split.
Yeah.
Okay, you made
So the
your
Rams
bed.
season's over.
Now
Yeah.
you sleep in it. You done.
The Rams season's
Wind it
over.
up.
Yeah.
Do you like to wind it up? I love it. Oh, that girl. She's
The Rams are pretty much done, so.
Okay.
They only have Aaron Donald. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Again.
Let's see.
You know, hey, I've noticed a theme with all these really bad teams.
What's that?
They only have one good player, really, and the rest suck,
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Or, like,
And their coach
They're
is
middling.
like either starting or
at the end of their career.
or licks ass.
So basically, that one great superstar
Oh,
they have.
there is nothing more disgusting than cold coffee, unless it's iced coffee. It can't
So
be. like-
basically, all those teams I said they have the one great star are just wasting their careers. That's
oh
just
yeah,
really
yeah.
horrible.
Why do you think Buda
teams.
Baker, D Hop,
Won out, yeah.
Jalen Ramsey won
They won
out?
out, yeah.
Okay, number 23. Okay, you know where I'm going with this one.
Still
okay?
cellar dwellers, right?
Still last of
The
the
last
cellar
one.
dweller.
Looking at he's looking out the door.
Like, oh,
He's
damn.
like, please let me out.
Yeah, exactly. Inches from freedom, you
Yeah.
know. But I got to deal with
Yep. Who is
Crazy House. Okay,
Oh,
you
no.
know where I'm going with this one. Okay,
it? Okay. I'm scared.
Atlanta might be
What?
one of the unluckiest franchises in NFL. But you getting lucky if you go to the strip club. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna-
Hotlanta.
Hotlanta. It's going to cost you, but you definitely having a good time. Okay, let's get back to football because
Okay,
I know you
the
don't like
Falcons.
that.
I don't like that.
hanky-panky,
No, I don't.
corny-
I want NFL.
Okay, all right. But sometimes you got to compare. So everything's compare to. Sometimes you got to compare
Right.
it to death. Sometimes you got to compare it to sex. You know, it's life.
Okay.
Life inner mingles. Okay.
So what about the Falcons?
Okay. I'm not sure if
Who's
the
their
Falcons
quarterback?
are Desmond Ryder out of Cincinnati.
Oh, Desmond
Okay?
Ritter.
Not
whatever?
good. Desmond Ritter.
Yeah.
Just say Ryder.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ritter.
Okay.
He's okay.
He's okay. He's not bad. He's not good. That's why he's on the perfect team, right? That's about he ain't good. He ain't bad.
You're the Falcons.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if the Falcons are pretending to be a good team or changing their ways. You know why?
Why?
Because they drafted Bijan Robinson. They went up and grabbed a running back. Now the trends say save the running back for the end of the first round or beginning of the second. But if he good,
He's
why
literally
not?
one of the best players in the draft. He was, honestly.
Absolutely. Okay?
I had him rated as my number
You
one,
better
actually.
grind it out, okay?
You better
with
run
your
the
run
football.
game.
Yeah, you better run.
Because you definitely don't want that sorry ass defense out there for too long. Okay?
Oh God, what defense?
Exactly.
They only have like their cornerback is pretty much their only good one.
Yeah,
He was
they
a rookie
got
last year.
pieces here and there, okay?
Oh God.
But they got to be doing a lot of zone coverage because, like, one guy got to cover two people, and the guy that sucks, you know.
You don't want to do man
Yeah.
coverage with
No,
Falcons
no.
defense.
Only elite teams can do man coverage, okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe the Falcons can go from staying competitive in games to winning them. The thing with a bad luck is that it's contagious. Okay, you stand next to somebody, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch it. Okay. Yeah. They will take out some good things. That is their MO for the life of their existence.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
You will be saying, "How the hell did that team lose to the Falcons?" Okay.
But they did.
They
the
did.
Niners lost to the
They're
Falcons.
not exactly. I mean,
Jesus.
the Cowboys almost lost one year.
Yeah,
I mean,
again.
it's just like,
Yeah, it's like,
I mean,
come
and
on.
it happened. I mean, I think the Niners have lost like the last 4 years to one of the unluckiest, bad, never going
the
anywhere
Bears.
since the 28-3. Yeah, that's got to be stamped on their forehead. You are
Yeah.
a Falcons fan from a baby. You just stamped right on his butt. Why I got
23.
28-3, Mom? That's a long story,
yeah, it's a
honey.
Super
It's a
Bowl.
long
We don't want to talk
story.
about it.
Yeah. Okay? Basically, in a nutshell, okay?
Right.
The Falcons are the syphilis of the NFL. Okay?
Understood.
Yeah. It's not like one of those diseases that breaks out and you know you have it. You know, it's like years later when you're in the third stage, you're like, why can't I think? And
I have a question though.
okay, what's your question?
How are the Falcons better than all those teams below that I said could probably beat the Falcons?
Really? This is easy because they're bad, but then they beat those good teams and then they get those extra wins.
Oh, we're going off wins. Okay.
Yeah.
you wanna go quality of
And,
team, I
they
would
got
argue.
Bijan Robinson, okay?
Okay. That's
So
true.
they're gonna smash people
They're gonna
with the
run the
run.
ball,
The
yeah.
thing is that because the running back has been devalued so much,
Yeah.
defenses don't know how to play. They're just like, let me rush the quarterback. Oh shit, where'd he go?
What happened to? Hey, isn't one of the Falcons coordinators ex 49er like Shanahan's coaching tree?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think one of them is. That means
Yeah.
they're good at running the ball. Then
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The Falcons are a mystery. I'm still trying to find this 15. Okay.
Okay. Who's out of the cellar?
Okay, out of the cellar.
Who's on the couch? Who's on the couch on the first floor?
You are not going to be surprised by this, okay?
Who is it?
Okay, hold on. I'm losing my breath.
The middling teams, right?
So there is one thing that we know about this team.
Right.
They probably won't have a losing season. Okay, I'm almost guaranteed it.
I know who
is it. Who is it?
Steelers.
Exactly. That's the good news, okay? But the bad news is they don't have a quarterback, okay?
Yeah.
Or weapons.
Wait, what happened to their guy?
They got Pickett, you know?
So he is a quarterback.
Okay, they don't have a quarterback in sense
They don't have an elite quarterback.
Elite quarterback.
There we go.
Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome.
Okay, sometimes I like to be corrected when I'm wrong.
Understood.
Even though I'm rarely wrong. I'm the Libra. I'm like, I'll take it and I'll give it, you know?
Understood.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what about the Steelers?
Yeah, so the problem with the Steelers is that the Bengals and the Ravens,
oh God,
the black and blue division happen to be in there too, okay? The one thing the Steelers do have going for them, okay, excuse me, is a defense that will keep them in games, okay?
Yeah, the Steelers defense is pretty good, actually.
Steelers might as well be the Patriots, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Same
A
with the
shitty
Patriots.
white quarterback that can't move and a French fries. A franchise who was a former dynasty, right?
Yep.
Because the Steelers were the dynasty
Sixburg.
of Sixburg, exactly,
Yeah.
of the 70s with their
Super
mean green defense, their
Yeah,
Steeler curtain, and Terry Bradshaw and all those wonderful
4 Super Bowls.
Yeah. Your Super Bowl will be winning more games than the cursed Browns. Okay?
Pretty much, which they always do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to blow your mind right now.
Uh-oh.
It might not blow your mind because you're smart, so you might know about it, but it's going to blow the viewers' minds who are listening to us, okay?
Right.
The Steelers, since 1969, okay? I was barely in diapers, okay? I was shitting my pants. I was sucking my mama's titty, okay? And I had just recently come out of her vajayjay, okay?
Right.
They have had 3 coaches since 1969, okay? That's the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000, 2010, okay? That's like 6 decades, okay?
Yep.
Chuck Noll.
Yep.
The great Chuck Noll.
Yep, the great Chuck Noll.
4 Super Bowls.
Yep.
Bill Cowher.
Yep. I think he had a couple, right?
He had a couple of Super Bowl appearances, 1 win.
Yeah.
And then Mike Tomlin.
Who has 1 win.
Yeah, there are teams that go through 3 quarterbacks in 1 season, right? They start off, they fire, they do the interim coach, they fire him, and then they have one last guy, and then
How long has he been coaching?
Bill Cowher?
No, Tomlin.
I want to say about 15, 16 years. That just blows my mind.
No way. He has to have more.
Yeah, the Steelers,
Did they really have Bill Cowher in the 2000s?
Yeah.
What?
Chuck Noll retired in 1991.
Okay.
From 92, 91 up into the early 2000s when he won his Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that's when Tomlin took over.
Oh, okay.
Probably like 2007, 8, you know. Yeah.
And that was the Seattle versus Pittsburgh game, right?
Yeah, exactly. The fixed game, as we call it.
The fixed game? Why was it fixed, though?
They were making. I mean, come on. Seattle really didn't have a chance to begin with. Okay, with Matt Hasselbeck.
Even with what's his name? Even with Sean Alexander.
How about this?
Even with Sean Alexander, though.
Exactly.
Come on.
It was like this. Even the refs were like, "Yeah, we might have fucked up. We might have fudged it a little bit." Okay.
What was the score again? It was pretty low, right?
It was like 21-17, 21-16. I don't quite.
Wait, who did the Steelers have? That made it a no-brainer. Who do they have then?
I want to say they had Jerome Bettis, you know, and you had Palomalu. And
oh God!
You had Heinz Ward. Okay, these are grinders. Okay, they will grind.
But it wasn't Roethlisberger, was it?
It was. Roethlisberger won 2 Super Bowls.
What?
One with one coach, one with another.
That's so weird, dude.
Yeah, I know you know your history, but sometimes
that blew my mind a bit.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. It is hard to blow your mind. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Stephen A.
All right.
So who's
next?
Who's better than the Steelers this year? But still on the sofa.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What do you get when you have a DC? What's a DC?
Defensive coordinator.
Right. For me, it means don't care about the offense. Okay. As a head coach, coaching a seldom used quarterback and a journeyman quarterback. Okay.
Okay.
You have a funky nucleus. Okay.
Right.
It is Ron Rivera, defensive coordinator, coaching Sam. How the hell am I supposed to win with this team?
And I see ghosts.
Yeah. Oh, Oh,
I'm kidding. Sam Darnold's
no,
on a different
he's
team.
he's in Niner land. Okay, yeah, exactly.
He sees ghosts of the Niners.
Yeah, no, Belichick made Montana see ghosts. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Yeah. You know, boy, when you get cracked by Jim Burr or you get your hand broken by Leonard Marshall,
Yeah.
okay, you see the Holy Spirit because you think you're dying.
This is
You're
Bill
like,
Belichick.
oh, where's the light? Okay, that's the ghost. Ghost, Holy Spirit, they're the same thing.
Belichick.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
What about the Washington football team?
Okay,
That's what I'm going to call
they
them.
are the
Make fun of them.
okay, the
The
bottom
Commanders.
of the NFC East.
Which is still pretty decent because the whole NFC East is going to the playoffs
Yeah,
again.
it's not their fault that the rest is the best. Okay, they went from a racist team called the Burnt Indians to calling themselves the football team, like you call them,
Yeah.
to being
The
called the
Commanders.
Cock Commanders. Okay, the only thing that this Washington mess has going for them
Their defense.
is okay.
Their
Okay,
defense-
I'll go
their
with you
defensive
there. And they
line,
did
yeah.
get Eric Bieniemy,
Yeah.
who is going to be calling plays. Okay,
Yeah, it's their defense.
yeah, and if he does well, give him credit because Andy Reid was like, no, boy. You know, it's like this. You ever seen The Water Boy? I love sports movies.
Yes.
Okay. Henry Winkler's there, right? And he's got his green book of like the best plays, right? Right? And then that other cocky coach comes by and says, well, I need the job and let me take that from you. And there's that little struggle. He's like, I'd hate to see what happens if you don't give it to me, right? That was Andy Reid with Eric Bieniemy, you know, and Eric Bieniemy's small, okay?
Yeah.
And Andy Reid's a big guy, okay? So...
Anyways, yeah, it's a defensive line.
Okay, so the
That's
best
about
thing
it.
that they have going for them, you missed it. It's a small. I mean,
What?
Okay,
It's a defensive line, dude.
It is okay.
Come on.
Shit starts at the top and it rolls down the hill, right? What's at the top of the fucking mountain? Top,
The owner.
tippy top. Yes, exactly.
The
New owner.
The owner's
Yeah,
selling,
Daniel
so-
Snyder can go to his island and do whatever he does there.
Yeah.
Be
the
a
racist-
pedophile,
yeah.
racist,
Yeah.
misogynistic,
Yeah.
you know, concentration camp, whatever the fuck he's doing. Okay, whatever tickles his fancy, his
Right.
culo. Okay.
New owner's coming.
Okay, as a new owner,
Oh, God.
this is what I would do.
It's a mess.
This is what I would do.
What would
okay?
you do, Stephen A?
I would fire the head coach. Okay,
Yeah.
especially when you defensive minded.
Bye,
okay?
Rivera.
You stuck in the 20th century. Okay, play defense, run the ball, no spread offense. Okay, or state of the art quarterback with mobility, with a bunch of video game weapons. I don't know who's a bigger mess in Washington. Okay, what do you want to call them?
The what?
Burnt Indians football team.
No, the Commanders.
The Commanders.
Just call them the
okay?
Commanders. That's what everyone calls them now.
I don't know who's a bigger mess. Okay.
Okay.
The president that can't complete sentences or full thought, or running out of money. Okay. Or the wash your ass Commanders. Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
Don't
Do
worry, the
they
country
even
will
have
default.
fans?
It's fine.
That's right. Okay.
They don't.
Okay. All right. I'm getting razzled up. Okay.
I know.
Next up. Okay. I think you'll agree with me here. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
go into my like little voice, okay?
Okay.
'Cause, or else, tomorrow I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
why
yeah,
are you
my
so
ears are
hoarse?
already
okay,
ringing, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got
It's
this
okay.
energy, and I just love me some football. Okay,
Okay.
Justin Fields is a poor man's Jalen Hurts. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, right?
I'd rather have a poor man's Jalen Hurts than any of those crappy quarterbacks you were listing before.
Okay, no, we
100%,
finally got
yeah.
up to a quarterback that in his rookie year, he was running down the field. Is that Michael Vick? No. Is that Lamar Jackson? No. Is that Jalen Hurts?
No.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Justin Fields.
It's Justin Fields.
Oh, and look, he's the one who beat the Niners by running through the rain.
Isn't it ironic that his name is Fields and he's
Yeah.
running down the fields, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
While Hurts has more weapons than the United Nations giving to Ukraine, okay, through the United States,
Right.
and a defense.
Fields doesn't really have much. And a defense that was smothering
Yeah.
until the Super Bowl. 8 points given up. Anyway, so what does Fields have?
Okay, Fields has limited weapons.
Limited. That's
On
being
offense.
generous.
Okay, he's got DJ Moore. That's why I said limited. Okay,
That's
you,
it, though.
you need to let me complete my
No,
sentences.
limited. That's one person.
Okay, but
That's
he's
not an
but he's a
offense.
good receiver. He got 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns.
How'd they get him again?
average. Okay, because the Panthers said we need a quarterback, just like you guys, C.J. Stroud. How about we give you our best wide receiver? We'll figure out wide receiver later. You need quarterback coach. The rest will play itself out, as I say. Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So this is my question. What's the when defense is double team DJ Moore, what the hell is he going to do? Fields going to take off running like an escaped prison inmate, okay?
Oh, I knew I was going to that. Come on, Stephen A.
Chicago's once vaunted defense is a shell of itself, okay?
Shell, it's probably one of the worst defenses.
Oh, okay. I said shell. I mean, shell means that, like, you know, there was something there, you know, before.
All I'm going to say is defanged. It doesn't really have much.
Okay, it's like when a sea creature is in its shell, right? And it was amazing.
No, I'm just saying, like, because even a shell can still have some consistency. Okay. They have, like, they're probably one of the worst defenses.
They are.
I feel bad for them.
That means more running and more development for Justin Fields. Okay?
Which means more
we'll work
carrying
on the
game.
defense later. Let's get the offense up and going.
Oh, my God.
Okay, let's think new
offense
age.
sells tickets.
Not Sammy Bogg, okay?
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Sammy Bogg.
You know who he is, boy?
I heard about him, yeah.
Yeah, my granddaddy said he was amazing.
I bet he
was.
He
used to throw. He used to punt.
Yep.
He used to kick field goals. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He used to play safety. He used to
run.
Coach.
Yep. All of it.
Come on. Now players are like, what's it called when you limit practice time or players on the field? They only get so many snaps. What's that called?
I don't know.
I'll remember it later with that.
That's
15.
what they're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Few drafts. Few free agents. Field might be able to turn into a rich man's Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
Running and spending big bills. Make it rain on you, bitch. Yeah, like I do with the ladies. Before, Molly. Not now. Because I just make it.
I'm about to
boy, we've been through like 12 teams. I've said like vagina and just.
I let that slide, but now I got to pull you because you've hit my limit.
Oh, limit. All right. That fair. I got away with it for so long. All right.
What number is this?
This 19.
So we're almost to the playoffs, kind of.
A
little bit of hope.
If the things go the right way,
yeah, you might slip in.
You might
piss off those other people.
Okay. Yeah. Quarterback Whack Jones, as I like to call him.
Oh yeah, the Patriots.
He got a new OC, Bill O'Brien. Okay, who
used to be on what?
He used to be on the Texans. What good is going to come out of the Texans? Okay,
well,
you are now the coach. And if you have time,
though.
Because you know a coach's life, I come at 4 a.m, I leave at midnight.
That's Belichick.
I sleep, I do drugs to keep up, okay?
Yeah.
And we want you to be the GM. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
There's only one person ever that could do it, okay? It's Belichick.
Yeah.
And Bill Walsh was one of the first ones to do it, but I believe it led to his early grave.
And what?
Not really great because he was older, but you know what I'm saying.
What team was Bill Walsh on again?
He was on the Texans, and then he did some time in juvie, which is college football.
Oh, so he was GM of the Texans too?
Yeah.
And the head coach?
And dealing with Deshaun Watson.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, continue.
Exactly. Why is he not interested in football? He has a smile on his face, but he ain't trying, you know? Yeah.
So how do you feel about Belichick? Never bet against Belichick? That's
Never
what my friend says.
Belichick. Hell no.
Yeah. Because you get bit.
Yeah, you're going to go into the Emperor from Star Wars and be like, hey, I got to ask you a question. You know, he'll just zap you with those things and that'll be the end of you.
Well, it's funny though, when the Bucs showed up, the Bucs barely beat the Patriots. Whatever.
Oh yeah,
like 23-20 by a missed field goal. Belichick had him, dude.
Belichick
I was like, wow,
is making a deal with the devil. Okay?
He is.
He's gonna make you think
that you're
that you got. But in the end, he's gonna collect your soul. Okay,
pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, this is the only man who defeated Montana 1-on-1 as a defensive coordinator. Okay. Well, Bill Parcells, it was a double team.
Right.
Okay. Like Montana was like Hitler, right? And I never thought in my fucking life that I would say Montana's Hitler. But hear me out.
I'm hearing.
Okay.
Listening.
So Montana's there, right?
Right.
And first he's fighting Bill Parcells, right? And he's getting the better of him, and he's like, I'm just smarter than you, okay? And then Joe Montana's like, fuck it, I'm such a good quarterback, I can take on Russia, okay? And then he fights the Eastern Front, Barbossa, right?
Yeah, Operation Barbarossa.
Barbarossa. So he's fighting a two-front war, okay?
Right.
Nobody wins a two-front war between Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick.
It was over.
They snapped him, boy. He lost like 2 years of his life with that Jim Burr. You should see it, dude.
The way he hits him,
he hits him. And in Montana, he was chicken legs. He was 195, 6'11", athletic but skinny.
Yeah.
He just folded up, okay?
Yeah.
And went back, and then we didn't hear about him for like 2 years, okay? And then in the NFC Championship, when the Niners almost won, were going on their three-peat, Leonard Marshall came in and snapped his hand, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, the doctor was like, the only way that could have happened is if someone took your hand and purposely snapped it, okay? And Leonard Marshall,
which they did.
I don't know if you know, he was like a defensive edge, okay? He was like 6'5", like 6'5" this way or 7 foot,
He did it on purpose, is what you're saying.
He did it on purpose because the only way Bill Parcells and Belichick knew that they were going to beat Montana was to take him out. Okay,
Which
they could
they did.
take on Steve Young. Steve Young's a baby. We can get rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll make Roger Craig fumble. Okay. Sorry, Niner fans. I know you're tearing up right now. Okay, change your fucking diaper. All right. Okay. Excuse me.
No, it's your
so
time.
they have a stud receiver in Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good start considering. Okay. And Bill O'Brien, okay? Last year, you had a defensive coordinator calling the plays. What do I think of defensive coordinators having any say in leading anything but their defense?
Nothing good.
Nothing, okay? Belichick is always known for his defense. But last time I checked, you need a quarterback to win games, okay? When you are competing against quarterbacks the likes of Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, and Tua.
A buffed up Tua, by the way.
When his brain is working.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay?
Yeah.
Does not
bear well for Bell.
Thank you. Does not bode well for Mac and Cheese Jones.
It's been about 55 minutes, by the way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Belichick and the Pats will float in the 500 range.
Always.
Winning as many games as they lose.
Yep.
Not knowing
defense.
they're supposed to lose, they win. They're supposed to win, they lose.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, Belichick, the GOAT of coaching, is never sniffing another Super Bowl. Okay?
Unless he gets an elite quarterback.
Unless he gets an elite quarterback, or he goes to a team that's like, we got everything, we got the quarterback, we just need the coach. Boom, insert win.
Yeah, win.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
What do we
I think you might be surprised by this one, okay?
We'll see.
Okay, because like somebody's got to win the NFC South, right?
I'm getting excited by the way.
Okay, yeah, because
so
it's not the Bucks, it's not the Falcons, so that leaves two teams, right? That leaves two teams.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second.
You know what? I'm getting really excited.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Number 18.
Okay, number 18.
Are they the Aints or are they the Taints? Which one are they?
They are the Taints now.
Okay. And for those of you who don't remember what the taint is the area between your junk and your puckering asshole, okay?
Pretty much the skin there.
Yeah. Right. So the Saints are closer to a big pair of balls, okay? Yep. Derek Carr. He needs to show the NFL his huevos, okay?
Pretty
That's
much.
Spanish for eggs, okay?
This is his year to prove himself.
Head coach Dennis Allen is whispering into Carr's ear. You know what he's saying?
What?
He's saying, "Don't let me down. Don't let me down." Boy, do you know who that is? It's before your time.
No, I don't. Who is it?
Okay, it's the Beatles.
Ah, right.
Okay, great song. If you ever want to be happy and listen to like number ones, like they have more number ones than any music group, okay? And you would think, since I'm black, that I only like black music. I love black music, okay?
Right,
But I love me some white music too. I don't think Asians, I think Asians do K-pop, and K-pop ain't my thing, okay? Sorry to offend you.
I'm not offended. I don't really listen to K-pop.
Okay, all right, that's okay. Yeah. It's okay if you do. You know, I'm not making fun of you.
I don't, though.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay. Unlike his Raiders team, who dumped him like a morning shit, okay? The Saints have a defense. Luckily,
they do.
Luckily, the Saints play in a weak-ass division. Okay?
Oh, yeah, they do.
But Derek Carr's got some weapons. He's got Chris Olave, who was a rookie last year, Michael Thompson, along with running back Alvin Kamara, after he comes back from his suspension for beating some woman or
what happened to the Saints? They have like all this stuff. They always
on
lose.
Paper, they win.
What happens?
On the field,
they lose.
They a mixed bag.
What happens?
Yeah.
What's going on, Taints?
Okay.
So yeah, maybe playoffs.
Okay. Yeah. So they with Carr and the Saints, they enough to beat up the NFC Mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it sucks dick.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
But once you get out of the South, okay, the Taints is going to go closer to the poop chute.
Yeah.
Crap out.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm getting to
what are we on 17?
17. Okay.
We're getting close to the playoffs, guys.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting close.
You only have to be 14.
So this is the team. I don't have the Saints winning. So you put through process of elimination. You can probably figure out what I'm talking. Exactly. Matt Rule had to go. Okay. Wrap it up. Matt Rule's out.
But doesn't he have? Wait. But isn't the NFC South division winner going to the playoffs though?
Yeah, absolutely. So there has to be somebody. It's sort of low at 17, but I'm saying best players. I'm not saying like I realize it's supposed to be top 16. I know math. I don't put it on me because you Asian. There's 8 over here and 8 over here. So why are there 17? I'm just saying for a fluid list for right now. Boy, you looking at me like I stole your lunch money.
You realize it's still 14 teams that go in the playoffs.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Not 16.
You know what? I took a peek at the future.
Yeah.
Because
they're gonna. I think they're gonna expand it to 8.
They are gonna.
But they're out of the playoffs though.
NBA, okay?
Yeah.
I've been watching some basketball.
But they're out of. But they're out of the playoffs though on this, on your power ranking list.
No, boy. Don't treat me like that, okay? Do not. This is who's good. Okay, look, technically they're going to go into the playoffs. If you're asking me for the best 32 teams, okay?
Okay, I thought we were actually going by who's going to the playoffs.
No, that's weak, okay?
That's not. That's what everyone wants to hear.
No.
Now they're going to be confused by this list.
No.
Yes, they are.
If they confuse, they basic bitches, okay? I ain't a basic bitch, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, so
right.
17.
Yeah, okay. So sometimes a little boy wants to be like his daddy, right? Did you want to be like your daddy when you were a little kid? I knew I did. Like your daddy was a cop, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe you wanted to be a cop, or everyone looks up to their dad. You didn't. You were a weird kid, but you told me you were weird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Most kids, except you, okay? And they put on the boots, right? But what's the problem? They're too big, right?
Yeah.
So they're just like walking around funny, okay? That was Matt Rule, walking in big boy boots, okay? Frank Wright has ridden into town, okay? He's a new sheriff, okay? He's had success everywhere he's gone.
Yep.
He went to the Chargers, great offensive coordinator. He went to the Eagles. He was the offensive coordinator when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Yep. He went to the Colts, had moderate success, but if not for his love for old men, which is weird, everybody has their closets, or skeletons in their closets, right?
Yep.
So he got himself a new deputy, right? Deputy Dog. You know what his name is?
What?
Bryce Young.
Oh, God.
Okay. So this nucleus has a chip on its shoulder, okay?
Yep.
The Third Reich was fired by the Colts, okay?
Yep.
And Young is a bit short at 5'10", okay? A young and talented defense will do their part to win the NFC South, okay? So why are you covering your ears? Oh, okay.
Because you're too loud.
That's the same thing Molly says.
Yeah, I'm covering my ears because you're really
I'm
loud.
sorry. I'm excited, boy. I had a cup of coffee, okay?
You're giving me a headache from how loud you're literally vibrating the air. I hope you realize that.
You're trying to take my excitement away.
No, I'm trying to preserve my hearing.
I have a little buzzard on me, and every once in a while, ESPN will buzz me because they're like, "You're too loud, boy. You're too loud. Save it." If you just loud all the time, it means nothing. You got to go into a whisper and then loud. Okay, fine. Redirect me. Okay. A young and talented defense will do their part, right? I already said that.
Yes.
Okay. To take pressure off the rookie quarterback,
yes,
you have Chubba Bubba Hubbard, okay, and Miles Sanders. He's going to be running miles, okay, right? To alleviate the pressure,
right?
Okay. For once, Frank Wright, you don't have a senior citizen at a quarterback. Okay,
I know, for once. And you have Brian Burns on defense. People have this
team from winning 1 game to winning 7 games to winning 10 games. I'm just saying, okay, Matt Rule had them floating, right?
Yeah.
Like they start off well. They're like sort of 500-ish, whatever.
Yeah.
Frank Reich, he is going to do it. All the pieces are in place. I'm telling you, it's a weak division.
He has Brian Burns, too, at defensive end.
Yeah, their defense is super talented.
Young and talented.
Super talented. Yep. They don't talk about the defense like they do the Eagles and the 49ers. And who else? Anyway.
But yeah.
Okay. Number 16. Okay. This is another team, okay?
Are they in the playoffs, though?
They could be.
Okay. Because I confused you with this list.
All right. Okay. No, it's all right. All right. Excuse me. There is nothing like the love of a father, okay?
Right. Okay.
For a son to be a real man, right? Because a true father, and I don't mean the alpha one that beats the shit out of him and gives him insecurities, okay? Like Milton's dad. Right?
Oh, yeah.
We were talking one day, and I was like, get over it, son. And I'm like, you're right, Stephen A. Okay, last year, Russell Wilson had a stepdad in Nathaniel Hackett, right?
Right.
Who was incapable of being Russell's daddy, okay? This led to Russell's worst year ever, okay?
Yep.
Okay. In comes Sean Payton, who made Drew Brees into a Hall of Famer. Okay, he was good daddy.
Yeah,
okay, consistent seasons, Super Bowl appearance, if not for the refs not liking Sean Payton, because Sean Payton bit the hand that feeds him, which is the NFL. The NFL was like, here's some crackers, and then Sean Payton bit a finger, and they're like, oh, bitch, we're going to call pass interference that's obvious that everyone can see, and you're going to be left out of the Super Bowl, okay? You remember that one, right?
Yeah.
The Rams, right?
Yeah.
He hits them like 3 seconds before, right? It was like blatant, like even grandma, like she's 95 and can't even see. She's like, dear, was that a pass interference? Yes, grandma, that was, okay? All right.
Grandma! The weird cat's back in the backyard again!
Is that weird cat out there? Are you joking? Okay. Oh, you're saying grandma saying that. Okay.
That's an old Vine.
Oh,
if anyone wants to know.
okay,
Remember?
okay.
Ah, that's so weird. Remember the
For
cat?
sure,
The cat looks fucking weird.
I see squirrels over here, yeah.
There was a squirrel out there. I saw it.
Okay.
He's right there.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, that's them.
Okay, in Denver's...
Yeah, it's
okay,
the Broncos,
okay,
guys.
if Denver's offense could play half as good as their
defense.
elite defense, thank you. The words right out of my mouth. Watch out, AFC West. Okay.
Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah.
Protect your quarterback from being on his back, right? Because even the best quarterback in the world can't throw from his back.
No.
You know. I'm
Unless
sure
you're
Josh Allen,
Mahomes.
like just before he hit, he could probably throw it 60 yards.
Mahomes did it. No, he already did it. Remember?
He did.
He
Yeah,
was
Mahomes
literally
did.
sideways,
Yeah,
and he still threw it.
sideways.
Yeah.
Basketball.
And he still threw it.
Okay,
I was
but
like, okay.
I'm saying for mortal men. Okay?
Yeah.
Mahomes, Josh
Not
Allen,
not legends.
they
yeah.
were made in the laboratory.
Yeah.
Like my buddy, I miss him sometimes.
Who?
What's his name? The Jewish boy.
What?
That kid, First Take with me.
Oh.
And loves Patrick Mahomes a little too
Oh
much.
God, I don't want to hear anything
Yeah,
about
okay.
him.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's do some baby steps, okay?
Okay.
Baby first, right? He crawls, then he waddles, right? Like
Yeah.
waddle. Okay. Let's double those wins from 5 to 10.
Oh,
okay?
for sure.
Let's sneak into the playoffs, okay?
Ooh.
Like the Mexicans crossing the border, but they can't anymore, okay? Because like Prop 42's not there anymore.
Title
okay?
42.
And yeah. Oh yeah,
Props if you vote. It's title. 42.
Title,
It's one of
prop,
the laws.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Law
Plus
number
Stephen A.
42, exactly. No Mexicans 42, whatever they want to call it. Okay,
Jeez.
the Mexicans are cool people. They really need to lay off of them. Okay, we take the brunt of it, so leave them alone. Okay. I'm not ready to bury Russell Wilson, okay? He went to back-to-back Super Bowls.
He did.
He beat the Niners like a red-headed stepchild, okay? He had a busted hand, both literally and figuratively, okay? He
Yeah.
jacked it up the season before,
Yeah.
okay? And the bad hand that was given to him was bald-headed white boy Nathaniel, I'm hacking
Yeah.
up the game, okay?
Yep.
As a coach,
Yeah. Sean Payton's pretty good.
yeah, the Chiefs,
The Chiefs
yeah, might end up
splitting
Yeah.
with the Broncos. Okay, tell me more about the Broncos defense. Is it their cornerbacks?
Oh, now I know what I'm saying, boy.
Yeah.
Don't make me look stupid.
I'm not.
okay?
I'm just saying. I'm asking about the Broncos defense.
okay,
It's
all
their
right.
corners, right?
Yeah, they elite everywhere.
Yeah.
Corners, mile high. I can't breathe, coach. The other team, I can't breathe. What's
Broncos
going
are
on?
like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the other ones are like, yeah, we practice on this field all day. Okay,
Yep.
that's why they win like
At home.
80% of the games at home. Exactly.
Yeah.
But they had an offense that was scoring 13 points. Okay.
Yep.
That good if you're in baseball, but not in football, boy. Okay, you get Mahomes, Nathaniel Hackett as a coach, and the Chiefs might end up last in their division.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah, he's that bad.
My
Yeah.
point,
He was.
coaching matters.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay? It's the nucleus, boy. Repeat what the nucleus is for the fans that don't know what it is.
It's the coach and the quarterback,
And,
the owner technically.
no, fuck the owner. And the chemistry between them.
The chemistry.
Right,
between
because you can have a great coach,
Yeah.
and you can have a great quarterback, but the quarterback's like, I'm better than you.
Oh,
and then
God.
the coach is like, no, I'm better than you. They got to make love. Football love.
Yeah, they could be like the Vikings.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they're strangling each other. Like you're shaking.
Give me a hug.
Little
Yes,
hug
no.
strangle, yeah.
Why are you grabbing my balls? Why are you
Yeah,
kicking my
I know,
balls?
what's going on?
shit
That was
weird.
funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we getting close. We won.
Are we almost
outside.
to the big playoffs?
It's floater, okay?
Yeah.
Floater heaven right
Yeah,
here, okay?
We're
And
going
a
up
lot
to
of teams
second
will
floor.
have this team
Yeah.
as the division champ. Okay? Not me. though.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening. Who is it?
Last year,
Uh huh.
this team under a new coach
Uh-huh.
was raping and pillaging the NFL, okay?
Okay.
Close losses from the previous years turned into close wins, okay?
Okay.
When it mattered, though, the Vikings resorted to being the Chargers of the NFC. That's why I call the Vikings, okay? You have the Vikings, okay?
What about the Falcons though? I thought the Chargers were the Falcons of the AFC.
They might.
Come on. What are you doing, Steven?
Potato, you know?
They're all pretty much interchangeable.
Yeah.
All the cursed
okay.
teams. Okay.
The Vikings in the
Okay.
playoffs made Daniel Jones,
Daniel
DJ,
Jones.
Danny Dimes look like Patrick Mahomes, okay? The defense,
Yep.
okay, of the Vikings is going to give it up
Oh yeah.
like a hoe with an over-demanding pimp. Okay?
Except when it
because as
comes
a
to-
pimp, you got to press your hose, right? But
Right.
then you got to reward them, okay? You can't be making them do meth just to make more money. Their teeth are going to
But
fall
then
out.
they're gonna stop them when it matters. Like I think the Vikings had the most comebacks ever in NFL history in one season.
Yeah, I mean, how could you go from most losses in an NFL season to the most wins in the season? You know what that does? It's the law of averages, boy.
Yeah,
that means
pretty
that
much.
some of those losses turns into win, and then you're
Yeah.
like 500,
And they're really close
and then the
games,
Lions
too.
are like, yeah, all those years of beating the crap out of me.
Yeah.
How's it feel now?
What
Exactly.
game was it that they came back when they were down like 33 points or something?
Oh yeah, okay.
What game was that? Yeah.
That was against the Bills. Okay.
the what?
Yeah.
The Vikings beat the Bills?
This is the point.
Oh my god.
The offense is
embarrassing,
one-dimensional.
Yeah, it
with
is.
drives and points coming through all-world player, wide receiver Justin Jefferson.
Pretty
I got
much.
news for you, okay?
What?
For okay, first of all, Kirk Cousins falls into white immobile quarterback. Okay, that is passé. Okay, that is not fashionable.
Yeah, he led all those
okay?
comebacks.
That will cripple your team. 1950s call. They want you back.
But
okay?
he led all those comebacks
Yeah, he
though,
did
by
lead
throwing
all-
to Justin Jefferson.
Exactly. Okay.
Over and
Let
over.
me give you the formula to stopping the Vikings.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You pass all day on them because they second to last on pass defense. Okay. Don't
Okay.
run at them.
No.
Just pass.
Okay.
Okay. Eventually, a couple draw plays. You know, to be like, oh shit, I thought they were passing, coach. Okay. Just
Okay.
to stop their offense, you need to blitz the fuck out of Kirk Cousins. Okay. To force picks.
Hard to do
End
that
of
when
story.
you just
Okay,
throw
now
the
we
slant
get-
to Justin
now-
Jefferson.
Yeah, now we getting into the 14. What's 14 mean?
It means you're in the playoffs. And you're finally, going up the stairs to the the playoff second floor.
Exactly.
The VIP lounge upstairs. If you're top 5, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Last year, I'm going to my calm voice because I'm starting to lose my voice.
Uh-huh.
Coach Dable was sneaking and geeking, and nobody was paying mind.
Right.
How much damage was Daniel Jones at quarterback really going to do? Shows you how much. And I've been saying this all along.
Okay.
And I think
It's
you
the coaching.
and your buddy, a good coach can change your fortunes.
Yes.
Okay? There might be a slight regressions to the mean
Right.
now that the secret is out. But the future looks bright in New York, okay?
It does.
You have to remember that when the Giants, in their history, won 4 Super Bowls, do you know that most of those wins were as ugly as the New York subway?
No. How close were those Super Bowl wins?
Close. Each one of them.
They're all ugly Super Bowls?
Oh,
man.
ugly Super Bowls in that, like, their defense got them there, and then the
Oh.
quarterbacks did enough. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Cowboys, I'll get to them later.
Oh, God.
And the Eagles are still the bullies of the NFC East, okay? With the Commanders being the special needs kid, okay?
Yeah. Who still sometimes splits because they're
Yeah,
defense.
but
that's about
watch
it.
out for the Giants. In the future, that is.
Right.
Okay? The only one loving the G-Men,
Who? Who's the only one loving the G-Men? The Giants fans?
Giants fans,
Pretty much.
are there. Forget about it.
Yeah.
You know, like how the New Yorkers talk,
Yeah.
okay? And bettors. You bet on the Giants.
Yeah.
They 8-point underdogs against the Cowboys.
Oh, on the Giants.
Yeah.
Here's the
You're right.
points, yeah. Here are the points.
Exactly. Don't take the money line
Because they always do the spread.
unless it's fat.
They always cover.
Put a little something on it just in case something happens.
The Giants cover. Didn't they cover almost all their games last
They
year?
did. They've been covering for years.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Who's next?
Number lucky 13.
Oh, okay.
Pete Carroll. He's doing his best USC impression.
Peacocks. Oh my god.
The Seacocks. By loading up on college player and chewing that gum like a Nicorette. Okay? He hasn't had a cigarette in days. Okay? He is ready for the Seahawks to be the 49ers herpes. Okay?
Pretty much.
Flaring up when you least expect it. Okay? If this team had a legit quarterback, they might be headed back to the Super Bowl.
They're that good of a team.
They're that good of a team, okay? But when the most important chess piece is your queen,
Yep.
and your queen don't make the right moves sometimes, okay? But I'm going to give Geno Smith his props, okay? He's gone from backup quarterback to a starting quarterback, okay?
Yeah.
But bad habits are hard to break, okay?
Yeah.
At some point during a crucial stretch of the game, Geno Smith is going to throw a pick. You can put money on it, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get one thing straight, okay, boy?
I'm listening.
Russell Wilson owns the 49ers. The
Yes.
49ers own Geno Smith. Like a rented mule at a kid's party, okay? He looked really sad and like barely gets fed, and it's like the kids are having a good time, and this rented mule was like, damn it, if I only wasn't a horse, I'd run away from here and I'd buck you in the face. But it's a mutation, you know, or
Yeah.
it's a lesser version of what a horse is, as far as I know, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. They punching a ticket, okay?
Yep.
But they getting
Playoffs.
kicked in the face and bucked out of the playoffs.
Yep.
Okay?
It's been about a minute, been an hour and 14 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 12.
Okay.
You know what my favorite city in the good US of A is?
What is it?
Oh, you must not watch my show, boy.
No, I don't,
I love San Diego, and this city is like East Coast San Diego.
Okay.
Can I give you that much? So what's East Coast San Diego? If you get this, I will have Milton fire you from the show.
What?
Yeah.
What is East Coast San Diego?
East Coast San Diego. It's really simple. Oh my God. Did I stump the genius, boy?
Yeah, because there's multiple different answers. And
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
Yeah.
You fucking high boy. I know that you straight-laced and don't drink and don't do weed and do all the fun stuff that normal kids do your age. What is East Coast San Diego? And after I say it, you're going to feel stupid.
Just say it.
No, you tell me. Take a couple guesses.
Okay, Miami?
There you go. Was it that hard?
No.
Right?
I was fucking with you.
Oh! You got me good. You rope-a-dope me. I was like hitting you and hitting you, and then I got tired, and then bam! I got knocked the fuck out. Like Devo did on Friday.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yep.
Yeah. The sun is always shining. And the ladies,
Dude, they're loaded.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I agree.
Come on, man.
Especially the Cuban ladies
Yeah.
are my cup of tea. I eat them up like a tasty Cuban sandwich.
That's it. I'm pulling
Okay,
you now.
okay,
No, where's the hook?
Good.
Where's the hook?
Okay.
They have
all right.
Tyreek Hill,
Yeah.
and they have freaking
Waddle.
Waddle.
They got some 49er running backs.
Yeah, Mostert still.
Mostert and Jeff Wilson.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then no, on defense, that's what I'm saying. They have Jalen Ramsey now.
That's the only thing.
Are
Over
you
there,
kidding me?
you got Cuban women that floated in the boat to Miami. And here in lovely San Diego, you have a bunch of beautiful Mexican Latina women. And what
Yeah.
I do with them is I dip them in salsa and nacho cheese. And I eat them up.
Okay,
All right, let's get
that's
back
it.
to football, Christopher. I'm trying to get back to football. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. You got some gunslingers in the AFC. AFC East.
Yes.
Josh Allen and the baddest man on the planet, Aaron. Okay?
Yep, Aaron Rodgers on the Jets.
You hired a mercenary because you need mercenaries on your team, right?
Yes.
Whether you're going to battle or whether you're going to football, okay?
Yep.
Jalen Ramsey brought in to take care of business.
You need him.
And Vic Fangio
Uh-huh.
is the diarrhea of coaching because he's a defensive coordinator. They sort of go hand in hand, okay?
Right, yeah.
But the man knows how to be a defensive coordinator. Stops in San Francisco back in the Colin Kaepernick days when all Colin Kaepernick did was take a knee and they made a big deal. But I won't get into politics.
Yeah.
Or when he went to Chicago and Chicago had that elite defense, okay?
Oh, yeah. And now apparently
And
the
even their
Dolphins-
defense with Denver was pretty good. He
Yeah.
just didn't know how to call plays or put the right person in the right spot.
So you're saying Vic Fangio's defense is going to be great at Miami now with all the stuff he
the
has?
whole reason why
has
they
all
not
of
in the top 10, boy, you know why it is?
Why?
We don't know about Tua. We don't know if he's right in the brain or not.
I think he's
And,
good.
and you dealing with the Jets and you dealing with the Bills.
Funny you say that because there's been photo surfacing of Tua and he's yoked, dude. He's put on weight.
Okay, I like Tua. I
Me
mean,
too.
he won his freshman year at Alabama.
Yep.
He was beating Josh Allen and Lamar
Yes.
Jackson.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they got... Okay, here's another one.
Yeah.
And I guess I gave away the answer, but answer it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the 49ers of the East Coast?
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins, right? Mike McDaniels, right?
Yes.
Half the backfield of the 49ers used to have,
Yeah.
and half of their play calling, okay?
Yeah.
It's like a juiced up 49ers.
Sounds
Okay,
fair.
all right. Ready? We're going through
Yeah.
the top 10.
Yeah, we gotta do top 10. Oh,
Okay.
we're on top 10 already?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Okay, first. Okay. This team is CCC. Do you know what CCC stands for? How about CCCs for this? Do you know? No? It's a medical term? All right. Anyways.
Who is it?
It stands for
Okay.
the choking, cursed
Chargers.
Chargers.
Well, I
With
put them at 10 as well.
Okay.
Oh.
With a degenerate gambler as a coach, okay? How the hell do you lose in the playoffs with a 27-point lead to the puppy Jaguars, okay?
Jaguars.
This isn't the fierce Jaguars. This is the puppy Jaguars, okay? Why do I have them
God.
cracking the top 10?
Why?
Excuse me. Whew. Gotta slow down here.
Yeah, take your time there, Stephen A. Why you have the top 10?
Okay.
Come on, why you have the top 10? Tell
Because they
me.
like smoking. It's like smoking crack, okay?
Right.
I don't know if you've ever done it, okay?
Okay.
You feel wonderful in the moment, but in the end, you have to pay the Pied Piper, okay?
Pretty much.
Reason for regular season success,
Justin Herbert.
okay? Yeah.
100%.
I'll tell you why, okay? It's
Yep.
more than Justin Herbert.
Oh?
Offensive coordinator Kellen Moore believes in the vertical game, right?
Yes.
Which plays to Justin Herbert's strength. The boy
yeah.
got a cannon on him.
Are you kidding?
But
Yeah.
it's not only a cannon, it's an accurate
deep
it's like
cannon.
if
It's
the
crazy.
Patriot missile was accurate.
Yes. It's insane.
You know? Yeah.
Okay.
And a brand new toy named Quentin Johnson to go along with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Okay?
Crazy.
But this is the end result, boy.
What?
The house always wins. Okay?
Oh, no.
Brandon Staley might be up all season. Okay?
Yep.
And you know that your wife's saying you should leave.
Fourth and Staley.
You're up,
Yeah.
you're up so much. We can
Right.
retire. But come playoff time, he will stay longer at the craps table. And I'm
blow
telling
it,
you,
yeah.
smoking crack and playing craps
Yep.
will lead to Charger fans cursing their team once again. Okay,
Yep.
number 9. This is a new one. They haven't been to the top 10
Since the good old Jalen Ramsey days. When they were in the AFC Championship game
Yeah,
and
but
they
at
lost
the
to the
beginning
Patriots.
of the season, were they in the top 10? Probably not.
No, but at the end they were.
At the end they were.
Yeah.
So this is preseason.
Yeah.
They've
It's
never
their first
been.
time.
Never.
Yeah.
Except right now.
Yep.
Jaguars, okay?
Roar! Because you got Trevor,
Yeah.
Sundance, Lawrence. Sonny Lawrence.
Let me tell you something, okay?
Yep. Sunshine.
And this is just
Yep.
from hanging out in the streets of Philly.
Yeah, sure.
The key to a successful pimp is to make his money, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Treat his hoes with respect,
Yes.
but keep them in line, okay? You don't want to
Yep.
be the forceful pimp, but then you don't want to be friends with them because then, then they're like, oh, I'll steal some more money. No.
No.
You want them to be like, how much money did you make? And they're like, be truthful. Doug Peterson is pimping his players.
He is.
And Jaguar fans keep coming back for more, okay? Dougie Fresh, that is his pimp name, is whispering sweet nothings into Trevor Lawrence, okay? Urban Meyer, the former pimp, okay,
Right.
almost wrecked a generational talent. We were like, I guess Trevor Lawrence
He's a boss.
is a bust. That's
But I
what
said he
every-
wasn't. Remember?
You
I
did.
told- yeah.
You did.
Hey, look what happened.
Yeah,
You won a playoff game.
were the people that know, which is
Yeah.
the few
Yeah.
and far between, okay? The comeback against the Chargers in the playoffs
I called it.
was their Super Bowl.
It was the Super Bowl.
Yes, you did.
They just
call
proved it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
They
like,
put up
watching
a good fight against the eventual Super Bowl champs. Okay, so
Yeah.
that bodes well for their future.
They
okay?
did put up a good fight against the Chiefs.
The
Yeah.
end result: they play in a weak ass division, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
they are not. And I think you will agree with me, boy. If you don't,
I'm listening.
you have it coming to you.
They're not
okay?
what?
They are not on the Mount Rushmore of AFC playoff teams.
No, they're
Okay?
not.
You must. This is from watching football since I was a toddler. You know,
Right.
like I was no more titty for me, mommy. You know, like I'm done. Like I could talk. You know.
Yeah.
You must pay your dues
Right.
before you get to the big game. Okay. You start winning games. You win your division. You go to the championship game before you lose. Then you go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And there's that one shot to be Glory?
I already know who's on the AFC
Okay,
Mount Rushmore.
Okay. I figured you did. We
I already know
don't
who
need
it
to
is.
say it. But,
Yeah, I don't want to give it away.
I tell you what, one and done.
Yeah.
It's sure Pete's double digits losing season. I want to swear that I said like 10 out of 11 seasons they had.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, you told me.
So I hear Jaguar fan on TikTok. Yeah, we went to the Super Bowl. Slow your roll.
Yeah,
Slow your roll.
Just be happy you got the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay. Number 8. Okay.
Oh God, I hate him.
How do you know who it is? You've been looking on my paper,
No,
or you just think that that's about where they should be?
I think that's about where they should be.
Okay. I call the Cowboys
Cowgirls.
the regular season champs.
Yes.
You can book them right now. Boom. Wind it up for double-digit wins. Okay?
Oh yeah.
All the rats at ESPN coming out looking for some cheddar cheese, saying that this is the year we winning it all.
Yep.
They like the 19th century Pentecostal pastors saying the end times are coming. Repent of your sins. Jesus is coming. And he is coming. But, you know,
Jesus.
like, don't try to predict it. Because Jesus said, I come like a thief in the night. Okay?
Yep.
Only my Father knows. I love going to black churches. I mean, if you ever want to feel the Holy Spirit, go there. I'm telling you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me at least give Cowboy fans some chum. Okay?
Okay.
Chum in the water.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm listening.
Brady cooks. Fans, Gen Z loves using this word. Is cooking. Okay? Down the field.
Yep.
Trevor Diggs is digging the fact that Stephon Gilmore has arrived.
Yep.
Okay?
My
He
God.
doesn't have to cover, do the interceptions. It's like, okay, I take care of my
Trayvon Diggs
side.
can just sit back. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, he ain't going to gamble on it unless he knows for sure he's going to get it, you know? The defensive line is loaded with depth, okay?
Yep.
They got more whores than a Las Vegas brothel. Okay. Hold on. I got a little cold earlier in the
I
week.
could tell.
Okay. Should we hand Jerry Jones a Super Bowl trophy?
No.
Hell
They
no!
always choke in the playoffs.
Jerry Jones.
Yep.
Did you read the Bible, boy?
No.
No? Okay, I did growing up, okay? Because it's just the way it is.
Uh-huh.
Grandma reads it, Mama reads it, and your ancestors, they read it because that was the only hope they had back in those days. You know, it's tough. You
Yeah.
get used to the tough times.
So what does it say?
If you ever like singing a boring hymn in church, it was made by a white dude. But if it's got some soul and jingle to it, it's an African. What do they call it? I forget what they call it, but it's filled with joy and
Yeah.
love and suffering. Okay. Jerry Jones will be King Herod of Judea. Okay. And Mike McCarthy will be John the Baptist. You know what happened to John the Baptist?
No.
Okay. Because he was preaching about Jesus, right? And that he was going to take over as
Yeah,
king.
what happened?
Herod was a dumbass and thought that he was taking over his spot because he was like the king of the Jews. And Herod's like, I'm the king of the Jews. You know?
Yeah.
He took his head and put it on a platter. It's a severed head.
Oh.
So Mike McCarthy is the self-destruct button in the Cowboy French fries.
He's probably French
Why
fries.
keep on saying? Because you know what it was? I bought you a double cheeseburger today, and then you said,
No
like
French
a
fries.
selfish bastard, where's
Yeah.
my French fries? And I'm like,
The
isn't
French fries go with it.
I know it
Yeah,
goes
come
with
on,
it.
man.
But it's
No, it always goes with it, man.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Fine,
come on,
I made
Steven.
a mistake. Is that what you want to tell me? All right, fine.
Thank you,
okay?
Stephen A. I appreciate it.
Brand me. All right. His time mismanagement will cost them against the Eagles or the 49ers.
He'll probably get fired.
Because neither one of those teams has very much of a time mismanagement issue. Okay.
Exactly.
Top 7.
Yep. Oh, here we
I'm
go.
going to go a little Western history. You know Western history, right?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Josh Allen is like Wild Bill Hickok. The fastest gun in the West, okay?
Yes, he is.
Don't even try to pull out your... Just walk away or
Yep.
you die.
Yep.
You know how Wild Bill Hickok was eliminated?
I think it was didn't he get shot in the back?
Okay, while
playing
doing
poker?
what?
Playing poker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay? He was shot in the back of the head
While playing poker. Yep.
Okay?
You know why? Because he doesn't have a running game.
Oh, the words! I was like, No, you know what? This time, boy, it wasn't even the words out of my mouth. You took it straight out of my fucking brain, like you some AI fucking robot.
Understood.
Because
Yeah.
you don't know AI robots is going to read thoughts pretty soon.
Pretty much,
Are
yeah.
you an AI robot? Is
No.
that why you're so smart? That's why I think you are, boy. I'm going to take a knife and like carve you down the middle, and there's going to be some metal in there. Yeah, okay.
That's the reason why they're not going to go far in the playoffs again.
Exactly.
Well, second reason, the Chiefs or Bengals are going to eliminate them
He like-
every time.
He like Brett Favre. He's a gambler. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't work out that much in the playoffs.
For sure. I'm going to skip that part because
Yeah.
that's what you said. But
Yep.
yeah, they need. And funny that you would. What's Sean McDermott? Is he a defensive coordinator or offensive coordinator?
Defensive
He's
coordinator.
And you would think a defensive mind.
Pick all
What
the
do they get
field
hard-ons about at night, or they wake up with the morning wood over what?
Picking off the other quarterback.
Okay, but more than that, like the little bit of offense that they do like is what?
Field goals.
Okay, a little bit more offense.
Running
than
the
that.
ball.
Running the ball, exactly.
But they don't run. They have a faux running game.
Josh Allen
Is the running back.
is the running back. Oh my God! You must have read.
Oh my God!
You must have read my script.
No, I haven't.
Or you must just know, okay?
I just know,
he is
dude.
like a horse that gallops, okay?
I mean, it's impressive. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Josh Allen is a beast. But
Yeah. He is a bruiser like
Yeah.
Jim Brown. God
Oh, yeah.
rest his soul.
Rest
okay?
in peace, Jim Brown.
And also the defense ain't what it used to be.
No.
Okay?
Isn't Von
And-
Miller gone, or is he still?
No,
there?
he's injured, but he's coming off the ACL and he's
He was
getting he's
contemplating
getting
retirement.
long in the tooth,
Yeah.
as they say.
I think he was contemplating
Yeah.
it.
Elite AFC quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Um,
Go Josh Allen. He's one of them.
yeah.
But like I said before,
Got somebody watching
Yeah.
their back, okay?
Yeah.
They're not going to get shot in the back of the head.
No.
Okay? Poor suffering Bill fans. They have 4
Oh my
quarterback
God.
losses, okay?
Yeah.
And only a Gen Z fan would interpret that as wins, you know?
Pretty
Because
much.
they're like, oh yeah, well they went to Super Bowl, isn't that a win? And no running back. It's very sad. All right, 6, and then we get to Stephen A's top 5, and I will rattle through those. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Who's number 6?
God, I wish I had something to drink right now.
It's okay.
Hold on. There's a refrigerator here.
Yeah,
Make
get
your
something.
comments as you want, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the Bills aren't going to really go for the playoffs just because the Chiefs or the Bengals will knock them off. Because the Bengals and Bills, when they run into each other, they knock each other off. Whereas the Chiefs and the Bills, they knock each other off.
So why does everyone have them so high? I mean, I was even riding them high last year, like the Bills are winning the Super Bowl. And then when they beat the Rams, I was like, put my next paycheck. But I make so many paychecks from so many appearances that's like you losing a $5 bill.
So basically, I've noticed a pattern.
Yeah.
Like what's it called? A cycle over the past 4 seasons.
Uh-huh.
This is the new cycle. It's the Chiefs or the Bengals knock off the Bills, and then the Chiefs fight the Bengals and knock them off, or the Bengals knock off the Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, the 3-way rivalry between the Bengals, the Chiefs, and the Bills, one of the 3 always gets knocked off.
For sure.
So they're not
and you
gonna
know
go
what would
far,
be easier?
ever. They're never
Is,
going to go far. No. Yeah.
Is that the Bills, they got it harder.
They do.
Yeah, because even the 4th shit team, the porta potty team or the floater,
Yeah.
it's the Patriots, and that ain't no easy win.
Yeah, it's Belichick.
Especially when it's in Foxborough, and
It's
even if it's
Belichick.
at your place, Bill Belichick will go and take a
You basically
shit
have to, like,
right on your logo,
what's the
okay?
word?
And no one will see it. What he'll do
Yeah.
is it's one of those like he's wearing pants,
Yep.
and you take like a hard shit and you just roll it down your pants.
Yep.
He'll just do that.
But yeah, Belichick will get you.
It is number 6, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It is damn right impossible to beat Mahomes and the Rams.
It is.
Late hits on Joe Burrow. Intentional grounding when there was a running back 2 yards from where the ball bounced.
Yep.
Now, my grandma said, don't cry over spilled milk, boy. Okay?
Yeah.
You got to get over it. You got to make your own destiny. Okay?
Okay. The Bengals.
The best, thank you,
Yep.
boy. The best modern day college quarterback ever.
Yeah, ever. Joe Burrow.
Is out for revenge. 2 straight AFC Championship appearance is a great start.
It
Okay?
is.
Joe Burrow wants to pop his cherry, okay? By getting
The Super Bowl win.
his Lombardi trophy. Exactly. Let's do the checklist.
Yep.
Okay, you like checklist, boy?
I do.
Okay.
Rattle
You
it
seem
off.
like a checklist kind of guy.
I am.
Yeah. Jerry Rice, wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. What's his
Check.
name?
Oh, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Check.
Okay. Multiple weapons besides Jamar Chase.
Check.
Running backs, Joe Mixon,
And T. Higgins.
T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, right?
Boyd.
That other wide receiver who's
Yeah,
good.
and the tight end.
An offensive line to keep Burrow standing up, right?
Yep.
A work in progress, okay? And an attacking defense, okay?
Check.
But the top of the defense, safeties are brand new, okay?
Right.
And, okay, you like history, right, boy? I
do.
mentioned that. Okay. The Ravens are playing the role of Carthage, right? The
Uh-oh.
Punic Wars.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And Joe Burrow is Rome and the Romans, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, they play in the black and blue division, the AFC North, where everybody's punching everybody, okay? Usually
Yeah.
when you play teams, it's like you don't get bruises. But when you're in the AFC North,
Oh,
even
yeah.
if you win, you get bruises, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. The Browns, you know who the Browns are? With Deshaun Watson?
Who?
You're going to love this.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay? He's Spartacus, Deshaun Watson, leaving that slave revolt. But what happens in the end, okay?
Dead.
Yeah, I don't know, dying, okay?
Yeah.
Because he built a row of crucifixes
Right.
and crucified every slave on there to tell other slaves, if you even think of raising your voice high like Stephen A. Smith does,
Yeah.
then you will be crucified.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
And you know who the Steelers are?
Who?
It's really simple. They're the Greeks, the former power,
Yeah.
and that's who Rome lives off of, right? Like, let me take your literature, let me take your political philosophies,
Yeah.
let me take your phalanx formations, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Rome has basically ripped off the Greeks and, like, took it to another level, right?
Yeah.
Bengals are going to the Super Bowl, boy, okay? Who are the barbarians? Don't answer this question, okay? Do not. I will kick you underneath the table. I will not play footsies with you, okay? Because I do not play footsie with men.
Okay.
Who overthrow the Romans? Okay, I mean the
know who it
Bengals.
is.
Stay tuned.
I
Stay
know
tuned.
who it
You know
is.
who it is. Yeah, that's okay.
Come on, man.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all
I
right.
know.
That's all right. I'm just trying to set up some tension.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll just have the
Okay.
Bengals this low
Okay.
because of what's going on.
This one's going to shock everybody, and that's okay because this one I actually consorted with you, and you changed my mind. I had them in the bottom 10. You know, like a team on the rise. You said no. I'm
Yeah,
going
no.
5. Okay?
Yep,
Hmm.
of course.
Oh man, I feel so much better.
That's good.
Okay.
Top 5.
What did I say about paying dues? You gotta pay them,
your
right?
dues. Yeah, yep.
The Lions have been paying their dues for decades.
Yes.
Okay? In comes some crazy coach who says he wants his players to fight to the death and bite kneecaps.
Yep, and
What the
ankles, too.
fuck
Yeah, I was
is
like,
this
what?
crazy
Yeah.
guy talking about? Okay?
Right. Yeah.
And he's a big sort of lineman, tight end. You know, it looks like he's been in some rumbles on the
Oh,
trenches.
yeah.
Yeah. The last couple seasons, the Lions have been fighting with the heart of a...
Lion.
Thank you. That was even a... I don't want to say the word.
Yeah.
Special needs kid could say that. Okay.
Right. Okay.
I'm here to tell you that the talent is starting to catch up to the coach's fighting spirit. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. If you had a Royal Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
WWE style,
Uh-huh.
Dan Campbell would toss every coach out the
Oh,
ring,
yeah.
right?
Yes,
Tell me
he
who
would.
was tossing like Matt LaFleur. He'd just
Hell
bitch slap
no.
him.
Yeah.
He'd give him such a hard bitch slap. Like Matt LaFleur would like go out of the ring, you know? I'm
I
sure
thought
that-
you would say it the way you used to do, Stephen A.
Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. You know how he built his team?
How?
From the inside out, okay?
Oh, explain what inside out means.
He built his team by putting talents in the trenches.
Okay.
That's how you win trench warfare.
Right.
Okay? And that's why Goofy Goff,
Yuck.
okay, I was waiting for that. It ain't the same when you don't say it.
Yep.
Let's remember that he was the top quarterback taken in his draft. If not 1, 2. I always forget it.
I think he was. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Yeah. Exactly. Next coming, like they say in Spanish, the pedo.
All right.
Okay,
So
I'll
tell
get
me
really
about
close on
that
Okay.
trench warfare and what's going on their offensive line.
Okay.
The Lions' offensive line.
Yeah.
That tackle they took over.
So they have a high scoring offense. If the Lions are playing at home, this is for bettors out there, for degenerate gamblers that want to finally win.
Yeah.
Bet the over, okay?
Okay.
Because the Lions are going to score their points, and if they're playing a decent team, say like the Vikings, you know, which has an
Yeah.
offense but not a defense.
Right.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
all the points.
You're talking 60 plus, okay?
Yeah.
Shave that with a teaser. Woo! Bet the life savings, okay? And if you happen to lose, then like, ooh.
Whoops. So
Yeah, exactly. Sell one of your children. Your least favorite. Like, if you had 3 of them, like, sell the one that you're like, this one's going to cost me money. You know, like, what happened with Junior? don't know.
What's the name of that Lions offensive lineman?
Oh, Penny Sewell?
Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, and it was funny because, like, both sides were like, oh, you should have taken Jamar Chase, and the other one was like, oh, you should have taken Penny Sewell. No, both sides got what they needed.
Yeah.
Okay?
And on defense, you have Thibodeau, right? Or not Thibodeau. Who was it? What's his name?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Okay? Thibodeau's on
the
Giants.
What? You know why Aiden Hutchinson doesn't need to bite
knees?
Not kneecaps?
Why?
Because he's too busy making the opposition look stupid. Okay?
Have you seen how he moves?
Yeah, he's he's going around you, okay? And then you are so scared that you start going back, and instead of rushing you, he goes like, nope, I step back. Let me grab that interception in the air. He is
everything.
Aiden Hutchinson is the real deal. The Jags fucked up on that, okay? They got some guy that, like, in years will be like, who was the guy that they got?
Wait, who did they get on the Jags?
If I can't remember his name, then, like, shit on his birthday cake, right?
Yeah, but definitely Hutchinson kind of scares me.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely like top 10 defender.
Lions are making the playoffs. Yeah. They're winning the NFC North. You agree with me? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You do not want to play them as your first matchup.
Hell no.
Yeah. Because you got to change every season, right?
Yeah.
So instead of biting kneecaps, you know what they bite now?
What?
Take a guess.
Dicks off?
Even worse, because I don't think if they bite your dick off, it hurts as much as biting your balls off.
Oh, yeah,
right? Yeah, they biting your junk off.
Okay. Number 4.
Oh my God. Nah, let me go in the back of the time machine.
Okay.
Stephen A's top 5. Okay, it's a fluid list, is what I like to say. Number 5 is the Lions, who for the first time in
the top 5.
50 years.
Yeah, top 5. Yep.
Preseason top 5. I'm gonna do another shocker. I think I was talking with you in this one. You sort of convinced me.
I swear on it too.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I had him in my top 10, but you were like bump him up into top 4. Final 4, I said. You said yeah.
Yes.
All right. I was like, he made some crazy predictions.
No, trust me, dude. Literally, if they had this quarterback, they would have been in the playoffs last year.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jets. Okay?
Literally, that's all they're missing was a quarterback.
What am I always saying about Aaron Rodgers?
He's a bad man.
He's a bad man. Exactly. What held the Jets back last year? Quarterback. Let's do a little forensic files. You like forensic files?
I do.
Oh, I love that shit. Like one of these days, I want to actually commit murder.
No.
Just like keep it simple, like on a homeless man that's crazy.
Stop it. So what's the forensic file on Aaron Rodgers?
Your starting quarterback, Zach Wilson.
Oh,
right?
God.
A cocky son of a bitch.
Yep.
Whose claim to fame is that he has a hot mommy.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
Okay.
Blonde mommies are fine. Okay. Ooh, honeys. But the sun burns them up with wrinkles. Okay? It sucks. Okay. Joe Flacco, your social security check is waiting for you in the mail. You won the Super Bowl like 10 years ago, okay?
Literally 10 years ago.
Yeah, literally 10 years ago, okay? And some guy named Mike White, okay? He fought the good fight, but it wasn't enough, okay?
Right.
Rodgers brought with him half his friends who played with the Packers, okay? Robert Saleh has... You know how God said, I made man in my image? Right?
Right.
In Genesis, you really need to read the Bible. There is some good stuff in there, boy, that relates to today. Robert Saleh has built a defense in his image. Seahawks, boom, defense, right? Legion of Boom. 49ers, right? He's the one that started their defensive superiority.
I remember their 2 linebackers they had on the Niners.
Navarro Bowman
and
Patrick Willis. Yeah, remember that?
How
could you not win with those 2 defensive players? Yeah, if it hadn't been Harbaugh being outthink by his older brother. If you had an older brother, he going to outsmart you.
Of course,
as smart as you are, your older brother,
that's why he would've lost.
Like, let's say they your parents, I was going to say rented 2 Korean kids, adopted 2 Korean kids. Oh, sorry. Your older brother.
Dude, this fucked up.
Sorry. But you get my point,
right?
I do, older sister, older brother.
They're going to outsmart me.
They're the most athletic one. They're the most smart one. They're dad's favorite. Okay. All right. Really quick. They have Rookie of the Year. Sauce Gardner, right? I love my sauce. I dip toes in them.
Guys, Sauce is literally like, stop it.
Oh my God.
Guys, Sauce is legit probably
Sauce is like, who's the other Jets guy?
What? What do you mean the other Jets guy?
Darrelle Revis.
Oh yeah,
Leave Revis on an island.
You think it's Revis Island 2.0?
Revis Island will be like, I got this guy man to man, and that other guy that they don't think that I know is going out, I got him half covered too. Okay, that's how good he is. Okay,
Do you really think Sauce is Darrelle Revis 2.0?
Oh yeah,
really,
for sure, for 100%. 100%.
So you can lock down any.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You put a person in the right situation, and he's talented.
Yeah.
That leads to Deion Sanders.
Pretty
right?
much. Yeah.
I mean, after Deion Sanders had his stint with the Falcons, where you're like, this guy's talented, but it's the Falcons.
Right.
Even someone as talented as Deion Sanders can't overcome the unluckiness of the Falcons team.
But
right?
stay on the Jets though, because you have Aaron Rodgers.
Right. So then he went to the 49ers, who like bought every free agent, had Steve Young, Jerry Rice. I'm tired talking about it. Yeah. And then he went to the Cowboys with Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and all those defensive players. Exactly. You put talent on top of talent, boy.
Oh God.
Boom. You
double-digit wins for the Jets.
Double-digit wins and the best orgasm of your life. All right.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, let's not forget about offense. How many times do you get rookie and in the same year? Your draft is so good in those 4 first-round picks. Garrett Wilson, you heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah, offensive rookie of the year. So you got Garrett Wilson. You got Lizard Man, right? Alan Lazard.
Yeah.
You got Randall Cobb, right? Probably players we don't even know of. So
how about is that the running back?
No.
Who's the running back on the Jets?
That's
the guy.
Damn. Okay, I forgot about him because halfway through the season,
how dare you?
Breece Hall, dude.
It's legit, dude.
Breece is fleecing Hall, the hallway. Okay.
He's insane.
God. They're going to run. The defense is going to kick ass.
Aaron Rodgers.
It wasn't Aaron Rodgers that sucked. It was the Packers' deterioration of management that caused the Packers and Rodgers to fall down to their knees.
Rodgers has a chip on his shoulder. That's why I have him top 4.
Exactly. Like when they say bend the knee, he bent his knee now. Yeah. Now he's up top. Okay, he went through the what was that thing he went to?
The darkness retreat.
Darkness retreat.
He's like, I gotta go to the Jets.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, the offensive line is leaky. Okay, like a newborn's mommy's titty.
That's
right?
fine though.
Yeah, exactly. Jets. Yeah, you see that time like why? Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Okay. So basically, Rodgers will do his best Joe Namath impression.
Pretty much.
It's too bad. The real Joe is Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Okay, who won't let him get to the promised land. But if you tell Jets fan and you tell Aaron Rodgers guru, right, or therapist or girlfriend or whoever worships him, right, that they're going to go to the Final Four, right? You sign this right here. I guarantee you go to the Final Four. He'll sign it because he doesn't think that he can go to the Super Bowl because the AFC is a gauntlet that will cut you off.
Honestly, yeah, I see Bengals and Bills and Jets and Chiefs all facing each other.
Yeah.
That would be the
fact that he's in the AFC East, which is the AFC best.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Top 3. The power of 3. You ever heard that, boy? The power of 3?
Yeah.
Right? The Trinity.
Yeah.
It's a sacred number.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of 3s.
Yeah.
Can you list a couple other 3s off the top of your head?
The Triforce.
What is that? Some like
from Zelda. It's from Link.
You bringing Gen Z?
No, not Gen Z.
Millennial.
Sorry, it's a video game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When you said 3, I just
it's funny you say Gen Z because number 3. Okay.
Who is it?
No, folks, that is not me snorting coke. Okay.
Okay.
That's just me having a bad cold. Gen Z would like you to believe that Patrick Mahomes is the fucking GOAT. Just like they say LeBron is the fucking GOAT. Neither one of them are the GOAT.
No,
okay?
Not even close.
LeBron will never be the GOAT. And it's Patrick Mahomes has an outside chance.
He has a long way to go.
A long way to go.
Yeah.
A long way to go.
He's
already at 7-2. And if you really want to say he's down 7-1, because in the head-to-head matchup, how do Gen Zs give it to Patrick Mahomes, even though Patrick Mahomes has only won 2, as one of his losses is straight up to Brady, to the GOAT.
The real GOAT already won.
They both got 6 or 7, and then you do the tiebreaker. You know that's just fucking ridiculous. Okay.
But anyway, it's the Chiefs.
Okay.
It's the Chiefs.
Gen Z are prisoners of the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying that the other day. I was like, at the water cooler, you know, and I said Gen Z are prisoners of the moment.
Yeah.
And then this young Gen Z pretty girl, you know, she's like, I don't necessarily believe that, right?
Oh my God.
And I said, I'm not talking about like Gen Z in general. I'm talking about sports Gen Zers.
Yeah,
and she's like,
they're different.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, like I violated women's rights or something. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's guys. The Chiefs are 3 because Super Bowl hangover.
okay.
They lost
Yeah.
a few pieces again. They always do.
For sure.
I don't think they're gonna repeat to the Super Bowl. I think they're gonna stop whoever's gonna go to the Super Bowl. They're gonna stop the
Okay.
others from getting there.
Okay, I agree. You know why I don't put the Chiefs at number 1? Okay. This is what I say to those people that are like, Mahomes is the GOAT, they're number 1 because they won 2 Super Bowls and they
Yeah.
won last year, so you're a champ until you're not the champ.
Super Bowl hangover is the thing, guys.
You know what I say to those people?
What?
Go suck a dick, okay? When you feasted on the NFL, okay, for the last 5 years,
Yep.
you lose your appetite.
Yep.
Okay? The Chiefs are basically the same team from last year. Okay?
Yeah.
But they got a big ass target on their backs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? They've won 6 straight AFC West crowns. Okay?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All those teams you embarrassed. 30 games, right? That Mahomes has played against the AFC West, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The interdivisional
Yeah.
game. Whatever.
How many
divisional
wins does he
rivalry.
have?
You tell me. I got 30 games. You give me the math.
I think he's won 27.
Oh boy! Wow.
What?
You read my mind, or you read that somewhere, or something.
No,
Okay.
I just remembered he lost on Monday Night Football
Okay.
to the Raiders.
Damn, you got.
He lost
you got
to
a
the
photographic
Chargers
memory.
at home to the Chargers, which was
Hmm.
fucking embarrassing as hell. And then I think they lost.
They never lost to the Broncos.
No,
never
they didn't. It wasn't the Broncos. They lost to the Raiders again.
Okay. Yeah.
The Raiders have been twice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
though.
that's it. 27-3. You know what that type of math score is, boy? It's
Pretty
like
damn good.
It's like 91%.
Yeah, it's 90
So
plus
you got an
percent.
A- against it. They're all coming
Bruh.
after you.
Of course they are.
It's going to be like the prison yard, you know, where they pull out
With
the
the
shanks.
shank, yeah, the
Yeah. Exactly. They want to, take your nuts off.
Yep.
Okay.
Explain. Okay, can you explain to our viewers why it's the same team, but I don't think they're going to make the Super Bowl?
I think it's a hunger issue.
It's a curse.
It's a little bit of a curse, but it's just somebody wanting it a little bit more than what you want it, you know?
Yeah, they've already had it.
You got everybody coming after you. Everybody in your division can
And you
beat
have
you.
it, yeah.
Then you got the Bills, you got the Bengals, you got
And the
Jets.
Maybe. You got all of them coming.
Yeah, the Ravens even.
Even
they beat them last
you
year.
know what's funny? The Dolphins, if Tua is healthy.
Yeah,
I don't want to face the Dolphins in the playoffs. Hell no. Yeah, all of them won it.
And all it takes is for a minor injury for Mahomes to be
to
out.
go down.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm just saying. We're not hating, guys. We're being serious.
All right,
Super Bowl hangover's a thing where they fall off.
Top dogs are in the AFC, right?
Yeah. AFC scares me.
Yeah.
NFC not
I got
so
a
much.
message for you, Mahomes. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I got 2 messages. Okay.
Okay.
1, your brother's a douchebag.
Oh yeah,
Okay?
he is. He sucks.
And your wife ain't much better. Okay.
Ah! Yep.
And you will win more Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. But not this year.
No.
Wind it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Last 2.
Number 2.
Who's 1? Who's 2? Who get first? Who
Yep.
get second?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, guys. He's not snorting coke.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
just,
snorting coke.
He's just had a cold.
Exactly. Okay. I'm from Philly. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know
Okay,
you are.
Beat writer.
Yeah, that's
Philly
just totally
fans
not
are
biased.
pissed
Uh-oh.
that they lost a Super Bowl that they should have won.
The
Yes.
holding defense. He didn't even hold him.
You gotta remember something about Philly fans. These are the same fans that almost killed Santa Claus. Who the hell wants to kill Santa Claus? He brings presents to your Christmas
Because
tree.
the Philly fans are violent.
They're
Sorry, Philly
violent,
fans.
exactly.
Yeah.
These are the same. Some of the same Philly fans. They ate horse shit. There's videos of it when they won their first and only Super Bowl. Okay.
Yep.
This is the same team that prior to last season wanted to trade Jalen Hurts for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich because he was labeled a running quarterback. Okay?
Huh, joke's on you now.
Yeah,
He's
you
one of the best
racist
quarterbacks.
Philly fans.
Yeah, he's literally
What?
one of the best
Black
ones now.
quarterbacks can only run and not throw.
That's not true. Murray.
Yeah, no, hell
Kyler
no,
Murray can
hell
throw.
no. That's
Yeah.
that's really never been true. That's just a white myth and
Michael Vick
and a
can
Philly
throw.
myth. Yeah, yeah.
Remember when Michael Vick was on the Eagles, guys? Remember? That comeback win against the Giants? Does no one remember that? Do you remember that one, Stephen A?
Which one?
When the Eagles came back against the Giants. Remember that one?
Yeah.
When Michael Vick was the quarterback,
Oh,
you
yeah.
were down by like double
Oh
digits.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And he can throw, and run. Come on. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you have a quarterback See, when they say who's the best quarterbacks, this is usually what I do, okay?
Right,
I go Patrick Mahomes, right?
Of course.
As much, he's won 2 Super Bowls in 4 years, and they overrate him, like my friend.
They overrate him, but he's still number 1.
Yeah, for my Jewish friend, I forget what his name is. Yeah, and then number 2, I
Max
go Burrow.
Kellerman.
Yeah, Max Kellerman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And number 2,
Max
Burrow.
out. Yeah,
I can see
Burrow,
that.
right? I mean, the best college quarterback, 2 AFC, Super Bowl. And number 3 is Jalen Hurts. And they always want to sneak in Josh Allen, but he doesn't have a run. And Justin Herbert, he might be the better quarterback.
Hey, I have Justin Herbert top 5.
Top 5.
You can't discount him.
You can put those other ones, okay? Yeah. So why do I do it? Because they should paying Jalen Hurts max quarterback money.
But they didn't.
Well, they should, okay?
I forgot how much they paid him.
They should add some running back money to it, because running backs don't get paid that much.
Wait,
he's a running back.
Isn't he still on his rookie contract money?
Yeah, he is. So they better pay,
pay him. Yeah.
I would say let's max him out.
I think it's next year
because he's a quarterback and he's a running back.
He does both.
He does both. How could you argue against that?
Also, another thing to say, because it's our first time back, whoever watched the Super Bowl, you have to give Jalen Hurts credit because the way he played that Super Bowl was amazing.
Flawless.
Yeah,
if you take that one fumble away.
Yeah, that's
right?
it. Yeah.
Right? And I really blame it on the offensive coordinator who is now at the Colts.
I can see why.
On a 3rd and 1, they should have done a simple play, but they fucked up. They backed him up and then forced him to make a bad play.
Yeah.
One play changes the game, okay?
And one ref changes the game.
Absolutely.
You guys ruined it.
One and done. Okay. Your boy Milton, okay?
Yes.
He predicted in the early podcast, okay, that Jalen Hurts would be a great quarterback to the dismay of everybody else.
Hey, I predicted it too.
What?
I called it too.
Oh, no.
No one listened to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody listened.
He said it. You agreed with it.
Even the Philly fans are like, Jalen Hurts, like they talk shit, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stephen A., what do you think about the Super Bowl hangover for the losers?
Okay. Yeah, it's real. So this is what happens to the last 2 Super Bowl losers.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Bengals Chiefs.
Yeah.
They get off to a slow start, and in the end, they're there to battle. Okay?
Right, at the end.
They usually don't make it, but they're in there in the end. I could totally see that. Okay? So
Eagles are going to lose, I think.
Yeah.
The first few games.
Exactly. Okay. So the good thing is that Jalen Hurts doesn't have to do it all himself, like his poor version in Chicago.
Yikes.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's a beefy O-line.
Okay? Oh, God,
and some sweet as sweet potato pie. Okay, receiving options. AJ Brown, right?
Yeah.
You heard of him?
Yeah, I have.
Mr. Brownstone, right?
Okay.
And of course, give me the other skinny boy with the skinny legs from Alabama.
Oh yeah. Oh, how can I forget his name?
Really simple name.
You know what's funny though? DeAndre Hopkins should go to the Eagles.
Oh, don't say that. Don't put that to the universe.
D-Hop to the Eagles. Give him another what? Give him another
That
weapon.
would turn the tide. Okay. The real monsters in the closet
Yes.
are the Georgia Bulldogs. Okay.
You know how many? The Eagles have so many Georgia
who keep joining
players.
the team, okay? Your fresh recruits
Yeah.
have already played in championship games. I
Yeah.
call them super rookies.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
They just go straight to like, I'm a Pro Bowler.
Pretty much.
Going through like rookie mistakes.
Yeah,
I ain't
literally
carry the
just a Pro
bags.
Bowler, yeah.
Make the shitty rookies carry the bags.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least if they told me to carry a bag, then I look at
Who
some
did the
shitty
Eagles?
rookie and be,
Yeah. Who did the Eagles draft this last draft?
well, let me tell you.
From the
If
Georgia
you give me a chance.
Bulldogs?
Yeah. Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. Okay, in the trenches. When they already have like ridiculous players. Yeah, they lost
defensive line.
Javon Hargrove. Okay.
Yeah.
The only team standing in their way is the team that I have ranked at number 1. Nice transition.
Drum roll, please. And funnily enough, that's where Javon Hargrave went to.
True.
Yeah.
The Barbarians
Yep.
that are going to eventually sack Rome, which are the Bengals,
Yep.
are the San Francisco 49ers.
And number 1.
Let there be trilogy. Okay,
Yes.
I believe in the Power 3.
NFC Championship number 3.
49ers at Bengals. I call it,
Yep.
I shouldn't steal it from Milton, but I call it unfinished business.
Oh, really?
That's what's on as they
Yeah.
head to practice. You know how Notre Dame slaps the board?
Yeah, they always
funky
do.
shit.
Yeah.
Some like old white dude in the past put,
Right,
you know.
of course. Yep.
Yeah. It's like this, okay? Jimmy Butler's father left him when he was a child.
Right.
Okay? In the black community. That's not a shocker. But you know what is?
What is?
Jimmy's mother abandoning him when he was 13. Okay?
Jesus. Okay.
Because mothers in the black community have a rock solid relationship. I wouldn't be the man I am here. I wouldn't be standing here in front of you, have my own show, writing my own books if it wasn't for my mother. Love my mother and my sisters. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Jimmy Butler.
yeah, after he's done with the Celtics,
Uh-huh.
he's ready to claim his chip. Okay?
How so?
No, I'm talking about Jimmy Buckets.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Right,
It's 3-1 right now. They didn't close out the game.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
I thought we were talking about the 49ers.
I know, but I'm saying has unfinished business because he's been to the championship
okay.
game.
Right.
His father left him. His mother
the
left
49ers
him. Luckily,
are the same.
he didn't go to jail or turn into a gangster or any of those stereotypical but sometimes true situations. He had a friend, and his friend took him in as a brother. Okay. And that friend's mother was his mother. Okay? To this day, that's his mother. Okay? So I'm saying the Niners have won 3 of the last 4 NFC championships, which is a hell of a feat. Waiting for them, the Eagles. Okay? Brock Purdy's revenge awaits the Eagles. Okay? Expect a big game from Deebo Samuels, who hates the Eagles more than Trumpers hate liberals. Okay?
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the other way around, where liberals hate Trumpers. Okay. Niners even plucked Javon Hargrove from the Eagles. Ooh,
Yep.
that defensive line.
Looks scary.
You got Nick Bosa. Okay? Great White Hope. There ain't many of them. Javon Hargrove. Eric Armstead. Okay? And whoever they fight, it's probably going to be a rotational piece on the end because they rotate their linemen, okay? With Fred, I don't want to get into the defense because we're running out of time, but their defense is legit. Number one defense. In the NFL, yeah. The 49ers, okay? No one is jacking up Purdy's arm this time, okay?
No.
With CMC in the backfield, okay? No one is shooting Purdy in the back of the head while he playing poker like Josh Allen, okay?
Because just McCaffrey's
the
legit.
best white boy running back since you know when. This is before your time, boy. You're a historian. Think about it. Go back through. You're like, no, he's sort of good. No, this guy is Hall of Fame. He won championships. When I say it, you're going to feel stupid. You got to sort of go way back. Not way, way back, but like 80s way back.
80s white running back. I don't remember the names.
How about if I told you his number was 44?
44? Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right.
I wasn't born then.
Okay, I know, but you watch a lot of NFL.
I do like the old NFL, though. I miss it.
Okay, yeah. ESPN, right? You heard of John Riggins?
Yeah, I understand.
Right?
John. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
right. Oh,
yeah,
man.
you're right.
He would pound you.
You know what's funny, though?
He was old school and new school all at once, if that's even possible.
Christian McCaffrey is like the white version of Barry Sanders, pretty much. That's literally who he's being compared to.
Yeah, it's hard to compare anybody to Barry Sanders, but like he's up there. The only bugaboo for CMC Factory is injuries.
But he didn't get injured at all last year.
Yeah, and you know
because
why?
It's on the Niners.
You know why? Because the Panthers were like, this is our only option. Run him. He's running into a brick wall, motherfucker.
Not with the Niners.
Not with the Niners. Niners be like, run, take a break, drink your coffee, drink your tea. Okay, how about Deebo Samuels? How about Kittles? How about Ayuk?
Oh, how about a wide open hole down the middle?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like with the Panthers, nothing.
Or how about Niners go 4-4?
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure if he's 4-4, but you know who I'm talking about, Jewowski.
Oh yeah, Juice.
The Juice.
Yeah, fullback.
We're calling it Juice.
Well, Juice can block for him.
Yeah,
so
but every time
they
they use the Juice, which they don't use him enough.
Right.
He like running up the sideline or like a big gain, and I'm like,
what?
Are they going to use him again? And then it's like 3 games later,
then
it's
they
like
use him. Yeah.
Shanahan forgets. You know, you got to use the secret weapon. I guess it's a secret weapon, so that's why you do it.
Well,
so, anyways,
that's what number one.
Jen,
look
up, because that's all you do to claim that you know shit. Okay, is look up John Riggins on YouTube. Okay, and you saying that someone isn't good. Okay, because it was from the past, is like me saying, I read a book from the Great Depression, and I'm going to tell someone that's lived through it that I know more because I read a fucking book than they did when they were eating rations and shoe soup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't give me that shit, Gen Z. Okay?
Yep.
No one catching Deebo Samuels. Okay? The wide back.
Do you guys remember that one play where Purdy threw it to him like 2 yards, and then he ran like the rest 60 yards himself, juking and dodging everyone to get the touchdown? That was insane. At full speed, by the way.
I'll finish off with this, okay?
Okay.
Really simple.
Yeah.
Okay? win
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Who's going? Yeah,
I already told you who's going because the barbarians invaded Rome, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just saying the joke here, guys. We all know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Joe Burrow is a new Super Bowl champion.
Okay. All right. That's your take. All right. That's your take. All right. My take's a little bit different. Okay. Okay.
I'm joking, by the way. It's the Niners.
I mean, it could be either one. Okay, because if you look at the Cincinnati Bengals and you look at the 49ers, those games were razor sharp.
Yes.
Okay, it took the Niners stopping someone on the 1 centimeter line. Like,
yes.
Luckily, they didn't have like good television and technology.
Because it might have been.
It might have been. Okay. Yeah. And then the other one, it took Joe Montana going up the sideline. Using amazing players like Roger Craig. He should be in the Hall of Fame, damn it. Did he fuck one of the sports writers' wives? I don't know. Okay?
Anyway.
Yeah. And then Jerry Rice and then John Taylor capped it off, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So, really quick.
What's your take, Steve?
Okay. Steve Young. He had a monkey on his back.
Okay. Yeah.
He couldn't win the big one. He wasn't in Montana.
Right.
Niner fans were salty. In fact, most Niner fans, including your boy Milton, said that when Montana with the Chiefs played Steve Young, he cheered against his team, which is almost blasphemy, right?
Right.
But they love Montana so much, and there was resentment against Young, right?
Right.
So he was always being compared. You'll never be Montana, right? It's like the father saying, "You're never as good as my older son."
Right.
You know, you're gonna amount to nothing.
Damn.
Don't. Your mother's a liar. You're no good. Okay. He finally won it. And you know the first thing he did when he went to the sideline?
What?
You might have seen it in old clips against your Chargers team.
Uh-huh.
He said...
I'm Niners fan.
Okay. And it's funny.
Uh-huh.
I mean, back then, like way back then. Or, you were 2, so you don't remember.
I was 2 years old.
I'm sorry.
You
You're probably a smart 2-year-old, but no, that's smart enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was the funny irony of it.
Yeah.
He had Gary Plummer, a linebacker, who used to play for the Chargers, take the monkey off the back. Watch it on the clip when you're done. Take my monkey off the back. And Gary Plummer, he could take a monkey off the back. Threw him off the back. Steve Young, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Okay? 10 touchdowns in the playoffs, 0 interceptions. Blew out everybody. They were just spanking, okay? Like what your daddy gives you when you smart mouth them, okay? So same thing with Shanahan.
Okay.
Why can't he win the big game?
Yeah, why can't he win it?
Oh, they had the lead with 28-3. How do you fuck up that type of lead when he was the offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Well, maybe as a coach he'll do better. And they're up 10, right? All you gotta do is run the ball with Mostert. Mostert ran it for 220 and 4 touchdowns.
Nope.
Give it to him. You
nope.
know,
Throw
I got my own ideas. You know? Yeah. He's fighting with his multi-personality fan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But this time, Shanahan. Okay? He's a great mind.
Right.
There is no one that confuses me more with his misdirections.
His running.
And his there's so many words to describe with
his running game.
His is it misdirection and motion. They use motion more than anybody else. They'll take the tight end and slide it. They'll take the wide receiver and slide the running back. It is so like, who do I have? You're like looking at your defensive captain. Do I? Oh shit! They're in the fucking end zone.
And they're gone. Yeah.
I think I lost my job, coach.
Pretty much.
Wife. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep on going in so many tangents. I can't get to the real point.
It's okay.
Okay.
Get to the point.
Yeah, get to the point. Okay. Shanahan is finally. You have Purdy, you have Deebo Samuel, but it's Shanahan that comes to because nobody beats Shanahan
except himself.
Except himself. So he is going to not take the monkey off his back. Okay. Because monkeys are small. Do you ever see them? They're like cute.
Yes.
They might jack you up. He's got a fucking gorilla on his back. Okay. You know who's going to take that gorilla off his back? I'll give you one guess. And think this, boy. Think of all those who's associated with the 49ers. There's only one beast of a man that could pull a gorilla off of Shanahan's back after he wins the Super Bowl and just before the interviews and all that. Are you playing with me, boy? Or are you letting me down?
Who is it?
I think we should just end it and not even tell the people who it is. I mean,
it's
climax. You ever seen Trent Williams, boy?
Oh, it's Trent Williams?
Trent Williams, okay?
Really?
All 6'8" of him. I mean, in a bar fight, you better have the whole bar against him, okay? He's going to take that big-ass gorilla that's just been drenched over Shanahan. Take him, okay? And fucking toss him into the stands, okay? By that time, it's empty, so he's not hurting any fans. And then people can shut the fuck up about Purdy not being a good quarterback. I'm tired of this. I get that the 49ers are a quarterback-friendly system.
Yeah.
Okay? But how did Josh Johnson do on a quarterback-friendly system? How did Jimmy Garoppolo do for a quarterback-friendly system?
Not very well.
Not very good.
No.
Okay? Watch the plays of his 13 touchdowns. Okay? I did the other day.
Yeah.
Everyone was pinpoint accuracy. Did you know that Purdy in Iowa State? And people say, you can't take college. That doesn't count. It's a precursor to what the NFL is, dumbass. Okay? They are accurate lasers.
Yes.
Okay? I felt like I ran a fucking marathon. Do you have anything to say? And what do you think of my power rankings overall? I know there's some that should be a little higher, a little lower. But I did consult with you and a couple things.
It's pretty good, Stephen A. Yeah, thank you. All right, well, you can sign off for us, Stephen A.
I will sign off because this was like a one-time special thing.
Of course.
Maybe we'll do it, but I know you guys got bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.